Awesome. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? Happy Friday of trading. We're back. We are back. We are back. I'm gonna let some people roll in, and we'll get started on some analysis here. But looks like charts. We're down 2% on NQ, and we just reached the 8 o'clock open about 5 minutes ago. So that being said, that gets me a little worried for session today. Being down that amount of percentage pre-open is quite intimidating when it comes to NQ. So it's one of these things that I definitely want to remain a little more wary of market for today. NQ being down 2% right now, and then also seeing our fellow folks here, ES down nearly 1%, YM down 0.5%, and RTY down nearly 0.7%. Definitely becomes an area of potential concern for myself. So without further ado, though, what can we anticipate for today? Well, we actually already swept out quite a large internal or external draw I was looking for here. We had this really big relevant low that had formed on I believe it was the 4-hour time frame here. We had the Wednesday, June 10th low, which was an RL that ended up getting met. Following that, we have the June or the monthly lows here on the June 9th at the 10 a.m. window, which for me, I wanted to look to see us tag into those June lows and then scout for a long position. But market had some other plans and decided to actually give us a signature higher off of just the relevant low, which was an area of some pretty big resistance where we also now have a weekly SMT with ES sweeping out the Wednesday lows. So that being said, what can we anticipate for today? Well, I can't lie, guys. It's going to be an interesting one. I still want to see lower prices. I would ideally like to see NQ and ES make their way lower into that relevant low, since that is a region of price where we could see a large amount of liquidity being picked up. Hence why I'd be interested in that. Following this as well, I would love to see a long signature off of that monthly low, since monthly lows have an extreme amount of liquidity within them. Watching for a reject off the monthly lows, potentially looking for a New York session pump into a continuation leg lower. But if we tag these June 10th lows pre-session, then I'm expecting a buyback before a sell-off into those June lows as a major point of resistance for myself. Also a major draw. So how are we all doing though? PML then, yeah, monthly low, then retrace maybe. Yeah, that would be nice, right? Good morning, Ed, Jets, Urson, Kanzi, what's up? Good morning, folks. How are we doing today? How are we doing? How are my folks doing today? We hanging in there? Hey, Bubba, you okay? Wiki's is getting a little stressed over the noise from me talking out of nowhere, but we'll see what we can framework for today, guys. As of right now, I'm kind of looking to see if we form any higher time frame PSPs that we can play a price leg lower. We tagged into a big 90-minute gap here as well, so definitely expecting some type of a reject off of these gaps, and the fact that we also, I believe, have a current SMT with ES in the zone too. So definitely looking for potential continuation off this SMT if this holds, and the fact that we do have a present PSP there too, a precision swing point. So I'll be looking to see how we can trade this right now, but as of right now, it's looking like price is just going to reject off this SMT and give us a lower leg. So we'll see what happens. But ES here, SMT, we have YM as well that formed this. Swept out the previous high. Yeah, I'm curious to see what we'll see occur today. But how was everybody's week of trading? How was the Monday through Thursday frame for all of you? Use PSPs and two-stage SMTs. I've been using them a little more recently. I'm not using them as an entry sequence, but I'm using them for confluences as well, which has actually been working well. It ties in well with the model that I actively trade. So I've been having a ball with that recently. Same, very nice. Yeah. Entry sequence, it's like driving a rocket ship, but I do like the frame working for it for sure. Tapping into the big hourly S or the 4-hour EQ right now too, so we could see a bit of a trace higher off this leg. Time will tell. Hey, Wikis. Yeah, it looks like ES and NQ are gonna just continue this leg lower. 15-minute looks quite bearish. We also have an SMT at the highs here. We have two SMTs, 4 SMT and a 15-minute SMT. So this is likely gonna make its way into the 7 a.m. lows on NQ right here. So 8 a.m. gonna tag out 7 a.m. lows. We'll see how we can play this off as well. It's an interesting zone. We'll see. That'll likely get tagged in like a minute or two here. Back to my old ways again. Now's the leading SMT here as well. It gives me slightly more confidence to watch for this to make its leg lower. That 90-minute gap fill as well. Tagged into this 90-minute gap, and then we saw a reject and SMT present within this gap as well. So not too shabby. Back into my old ways again. Wow, that's crazy. Just off the 90-minute move. Like, the amount of point value change here is crazy. Holy cow, yeah. Nas would have been the preferred one to take a potential short sequence off this. Trying to see how we can frame this. Yeah, it's an interesting one here. ES officially has swept out the lows from 7 to... Oh no, 7 a.m. lows are still intact here. Bit of a consolidation pre-New York. Kind of see what we can framework for today, but I'm really uncertain. I'm quite uncertain of this price right now. Also, considering Friday as well, you guys know historically Fridays trade the worst with the least amount of expansion on Fridays. Top of the top, you know, ES 1 hour equal highs, yeah, but do we have ES? Oh wait, I'm on YM. Do we have? Oh yeah, we do have 1 hour equal highs. Yeah, that's a good point. Probably trade away from those equal highs then for sure. See, well, we're probably gonna take out the 7 a.m. low first. Back into my old ways again. And Q looks quite weak here too. Holy cow. Morning, what's up, Fox Stocks? This year I need to actually look at my... I need to decipher. I'm not too sure, but I think I'm in the 73, 72%. Around 72, I want to say. Maybe a little lower. Like 70 to 73 would be my guess right now. For my current standing of the year, my yearly win rate. So pretty decent for me, actually. It's been a very good year of trading. It's definitely been one of my best years in terms of consistency with trades and entries. So yeah, not too... Hey, yo, what's up, Easy? What's up, boss man? Back into my old ways again. Yeah, I'm honestly just I'm watching the charts right now, guys. I'll likely be waiting for New York Open here because I just don't like... This is the type of PA I don't like to trade as much. So I'm just kind of more remaining patient here, watching to see if I can see some type of structure on the 3-minute, maybe the 30-minute, so on and so forth. That'd be more up my alley here for sure. No 3-minute structure, any 3-minute gap or fractal, no fractal or 3-minute structure here. We do have this relevant low, the 533 low. It's not the worst, but yeah, it's definitely, we're going to have to see if we can pull some stuff out the hat here to get some good... Leo, do you have any vids going over the strat, etc.? Dude, I have like 30 YouTube videos. What do you think about Bear Smith 3-minute 5 unicorn? Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Uni for sure looks not bad. Unicorn looks quite good here. This is one I would have taken because we tap back into this 90-minute gap here. So framing a unicorn off a 90-minute gap is high probability. Yes, you're struggling to get into the 7 a.m. lows though. Yeah, 3 and 5 minute looks super bear, so I do like this. 5-minute uni would have been cleaner for me because of the correlation with S&T. No way, we'll subscribe and take a look. Yeah, Sloan, I literally have like 30 videos on it. Can't even lie. Yes, still is not tagged to 7 a.m. lows. Wait, c'est la fucking vie, brovskis. C'est la fucking vie, brovskis. Yeah, that's life, you know. Can't take them all. Can't take every trade as a winner, man. I wish. I freaking wish, man. Back into my old ways again. Guys, so I've been using PSPs a lot more recently though for bias building, and it's honestly been really fun for me. Like there's the thing I like about markets is you can always learn. Like people make excuses saying, "Oh, you know, whatever." It's like, you know, learning's so difficult, blah blah. I gotta be honest, guys. Learning financial markets, like there's so much shit you can learn. There's so much fucking shit you can learn from financial markets. It is so much fun. You have to treat this like a video game. It's just let invest, Sloan. It's like a fucking video game, man. Every time I'm on the charts and I'm trading, I'm learning. Like PSP's never used precision swing points. I've also never used two-stage SMT. I mean, I've used two-stage SMT, but I haven't used precision swing points. I'm now implementing this into building a bias, and it's freaking fantastic. And like, never thought I would, but it's like you can learn because you can always find improvements. Like, there's no reason to stay stale, right? Formed a C2. We have a 15-minute C2 forming. Like I love it because I don't need to be using it. I have a system that works, but it's fun to learn, right? Once you beat Minecraft, right? A lot of times most you get bored. You're like, well, what do I do now, right? But what can you do? You can continue to build. You can continue to build. You can continue to build villages and do fun challenges and start servers with friends. There's so much stuff you can do to help you continue and build however you want, right? So it's really fun to just never stop learning. Always a student of the market. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie, that is literally me. I am always a student of the market. I do not care when, how, who, what, where, when, why, what. I want to learn all the time. Like these PSPs, I'm using a PSP indicator. Do I need it? No, it's really fun. Led at this point in your journey, are you still watching content to try to learn little gems you can add to your model? A printer, sometimes, yeah. I've got the model down now. It's just helping me frame a bias because sometimes building a bias can still be difficult if you have like you know it can be more challenging to build a bias, especially in trickier markets. And so learning concepts, because for me building a bias, I don't need to rely as much on bias. I just watch for a manipulation to occur, then trade the continuation. So for my model, it's fun incorporating precision swing points and finding that bias. That's been really fun for me. It's been really, really fun for me to learn how to build a bias through that. Back into my old ways again. Wikis, wikis. Oh, he's so cute. Got it. Thanks, man. Yeah, of course. Like realistically, I don't need to because I found something that works for me really well, but it's very, very fun to learn regardless. Super, super fun to learn regardless. You can never stop learning. And that's what I enjoy so much about markets. Thanks, man. Yeah, of course. But yeah, guys, I haven't had a lot of questions. How has the trading week been for everybody? Monday through Thursday. Let's be honest. This is the little checkup on everybody. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Great week this week. Not sure how with this PA. I mean, Sloan, apparently you killed it, dude. Good stuff, brother. I mean, that you should be proud of yourself for that, dude. Seriously. You should be super proud of yourself. It's wicked impressive. BE, too many missed opportunities, and that's okay. BE is still capital preservation, right? Might not seem the most satisfying. You're like, damn it, dude, I fucking suck, right? I missed this opportunity. Dude, you ended the week, or at least so far up to this week. Um, green, right? Or break even. You've preserved capital, you haven't blown an account. What is the plan for New York dump? I'm honestly expecting a slight buy into sell off. I want to see higher for lower, but we could also very well just see lower. Doing great, missed the long yesterday, so call it good. Yeah, good. That's fine. And that's so fine, easy. That's how it should be. It's getting a little hectic here, man. There's a 7 a.m. low swept finally on ES with a 30-minute here. We have a 30-minute PSP. No SMT with that. Back into my old... That song is so stuck in my head, ladies and gents. There goes ES there. ES and then Q heading lower. Did you get Top Step 250k accounts? I did not. I legit wasn't even paying attention to this Top Step lab stuff. So like I fumbled that. But dude, I wish I'd seen that. I would have. PSP works by finding divergences, kind of like finding divergences in market, right? So an example would be the following. If I'm looking to see trend continue lower on the hourly, right? It helps you find stronger versus weaker assets. So if I'm looking kind of here at NQ and ES, right? We see what happened exactly. We see that ES swept a previous low. So if I were to use this structure on the 1 hour, swept the 9 o'clock, swept out the 8 o'clock low, and it closed what? It closed bullish. However, on NASDAQ swept the 9 o'clock low and closed bearish. Now, when we look at this, what asset do I want to trade? Well, most of the time, you'd probably want to, most of the time you could trade either with the manipulation, but what a PSP does, the precision swing point, is it helps you find the swing point that would be of higher probability, or the one that's going to reach your draw on liquidity faster. So here we swept out the 8 a.m. low with the 9 o'clock during the NASDAQ, and then ES, we closed bullish. What immediately happens here? Well, we see that price closes bullish, and almost instantaneously, right, ES expands away from the new opening hourly and expands higher, right? So the new hourly open on ES now expands 0.36% or 27 points just in the following hour. However, NQ here, because it had closed bearish, it has more movement to make. So you see it didn't even sweep out the 9 o'clock high. 10 o'clock opens, and it has to go from the low, the candle body low, or the opening price or the closing price of this bearish candle, and then make its way to the highs. And so ES here would have been the preferred asset to trade because it was the asset that closed bullish and showcases more strength and intention in the bullish bias. So in this example, with this swing point forming, I would now be more keen on trading ES with a 10 o'clock continuation sequence higher rather than choosing NASDAQ in this example. And it also helps a lot if an SMT is also present within this divergence. So here off the sweep, if one swept and one didn't, finding an SMT as well is really high probability. So that's all a PSP is. It's just finding the asset to trade. And I can give you another example here too. Excellent explanation. Thank you, Shannon. Here's another example, right? And keep in mind, I literally watched a YouTube video on this 2 weeks ago, and I'm just incorporating it a little for fun. Guys, I don't care if I'm a fucking full-time trader, man. I'm addicted to this shit. Like, I love trading, so I'm going to always teach myself how to trade, right? Let me give you another example. Let me go on the daily time frame, right? Let's go daily time frame. See if we can find a PSP on the daily. So here we likely won't, but let's do like 7 hour. Find a 7 hour PSP. So here, and this PSP does between YM and ES. So look what happens here, right? What happens currently? So we see that we formed a PSP at the 3 o'clock session, right? 3 o'clock session. And what happens here? PSP also forms on YM. We see a very aggressive sweep. So price sweeps out a relevant high and then decides to close lower. Following this, what happens? We sweep out the relevant low and we form this PSP, but one asset closes bearish, one asset closes bullish. And so if I wanted to trade the asset that would likely, actually this is a bad example because that's the 6 o'clock open. Let me not use this one. Sorry guys, let's not use that example because I don't like using those time frames. I'm going to remove my drawings as well here, just for the sake of education. So in this example, right, here's another one. So what does price do here? We could use this for multiple different price legs, and you can find where and what asset you want to trade more aggressively. This is a micro move. I'm just explaining generally. Here, let's look at these three candlesticks. We form a bullish, a bearish PSP, but or technically bearish bias here, where we have this kind of sweep that forms. Then we see that Nasdaq closes bullish, ES closes bearish. What happens now? Well, we want to trade the asset that would give us the expansion to the bear. Oh my gosh, it's 6 o'clock open again. Fucking hey guys, I'm giving you guys terrible examples with these 6 o'clock opens. All right, you know what? Final. We don't want to do PSPs for the 6 o'clock open. That doesn't work well. Just letting you know. SMT in the form of PSP is gold mine. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Sorry guys. So what happens here, right? We form an SMT divergence at the highs. Okay. One asset's leading, one asset is not. What do we see? ES is leading. It's the weaker asset in this SMT. It's the artificially manipulated one, right? One more. Fuck you, Anthony. The 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock here being past the midnight open, Nasdaq forms a lower high. Nasdaq also does what? Nasdaq closes bearish. It forms this bearish PSP. So when I'm looking at these assets, what asset do I want to trade now within this protected swing point, or this I keep saying protected, precision swing point. I want to trade NASDAQ because look, immediately when the 2 o'clock 4-hour candle closes, the following candle sees a small 31-point retracement before we then see a 305.4-hour expansion. However, when we look at YM in this example, what does YM do? YM closes bullish. Following this bullish leg, it now sweeps out the previous high, which leads to a bullish sentiment, 60 points on YM bullish sentiment before then expanding to the downside. So the asset that's going to take us to our TP quicker and is going to be the stronger asset, aka taking us into our direction quicker, is going to be NASDAQ. Following SMT, this is a confirmed SMT, and on this 4-hour. So we can now use this structure as well on the 4-hour to frame a 15-minute continuation. The cool thing about this too, which I'm trying to do some back testing, is when a PSP and an SMT forms and this 4-hour closes, you've now confirmed this because of this change in state of delivery. You've now confirmed this PSP as a valid, you've confirmed the PSP and you've confirmed the SMT. So now I could literally, which I won't, but you could literally take a short position, put your stop at the SMT high and target a 1.5 or even a 1R, right? And so the following 4-hour candle we see makes its way and distributes into your opposing side until we see what occur. Well, we see a bit of drawdown, but we finally see our TP get taken out, all because of this bearish PSP and trading the preferred asset. Obviously, it's not financial advice. I have not tested this, but using this 4-hour structure here, I could literally go on replay tool. Oh, fuck, I just removed all my drawings, so I'm never going to get them back. Oh, that's a fumble, guys. All right, well, that sucks. I'm so stupid. So now this is how you could trade that price lower. I forgot I removed my drawings. Damn it. All right. Well, I'm going to have to redraw all my drawings here really quick, chat. That was a fumble on my end. Well, all for an educational lesson. Worth it. Thank you for the financial advice anytime, Dre. Bro, I'll give Dre, you know you have financial advice from me anytime you want, brother. Don't even sweat it, bro. You know you do, bro. Come on now. Quit being silly, bro. You know you got financial advice from me whenever Papa wants. Fuck, bro. Now I forgot when I entered these. I entered these wicked shorts this morning. Wait, one sec. We gotta find where I entered these shorts. Back into my old ways again. Oh, what a fumble. Control Z. No, because I did replay. So, and I deleted the drawings during replay like an idiot. Whoops. Well, guys, that's funny. I'm gonna have to quickly. I took a really nice short this morning. Anytime I want. Yeah. When is Alex coming live? Alex will be live at 9 o'clock with the brother Bray as well. We got both the boys hopping on at 9 today. It'll be a good time. Stay tuned. Yeah. Did that example of PSP make sense for you guys in general? Type of one in chat. Did the kind of quick, I think the simplest way I could explain a precision swing point for you guys. Did that make sense to you guys, or was that confusing? Do we have any clarification questions? What was kind of the verdict here? I just want to make sure that I'm not confusing the hell out of you guys and that, you guys love me. This is where I entered the shorts. I took the shorts into the relevant low in this DOL. Dude, I actually was goated. My shorts this morning were fucking goated, man. There we go. That's the shorts. I took the C2 here and I took it 4R all the way down into this low. So we bagged. Chat, we bagged this morning. Because price was so bearish, dude. You betcha I was fucking targeting this 2 a.m. low. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, chat? So I took this short. I literally took market order entry here, stop at the protected high, and just slam this John into the DOL. It's a great short position. Back into my old ways again. Good morning. One sweet. Why not 6 o'clock open though? Please tell me how to identify Q1, Q2, Q3. Think of it like a quarterly theory. Break down 24 hours into segments. What's 24 divided by 4? The answer is 6. Right? So you use the 6-hour time frame and you do Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. So your first 12 o'clock to 6 a.m. is Q1. 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. is Q2. 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. is Q3. 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. is Q4. Repeat the cycle. That's it, Ronnie. That's literally it, brother. That's all you fucking need, dog. Also, I'm mapping out these June lows because these monthly lows are going to come in hot today, man. June lows. I'm going to mark this out as 1M lows. Does that make sense? Why do you have 7-hour then? Yeah, some people like, because if the 6-hour doesn't look clean, if the 6-hour doesn't look clean, I'll see if 7-hour gives me a good profile. 7-hour doesn't give me a profile, we fucking jump to 6-hour or 4-hour. C'est la vie, baby. That's it. See, here we formed a PSP as well. Now, what type of a PSP did we form here, guys? Okay. Look at this. What assets leading to this draw faster? NASDAQ. Back into my old ways again. That 3-minute uni looked quite nice. And now I want to target these 4 a.m. lows as well. I think New York session 9 o'clock open is going to rip into these 4 a.m. lows. 4 a.m. I'm just mapping all of these draws out so we can start slapping some trades today, folks. I'm glad it made sense though with the PSPs, guys, because you got to keep in mind this is a new concept. I've heard of them and I've seen them. I know what they are, but like actively trying to use them on a day-to-day basis has been quite fun. Because 7 times 4 equals 28. Facts, strays. It's actually called. What would you call that? Quarterly quarter theory. Because then you're using a quarter of another day. Or not really, actually. Less than a quarter of another day, but almost. Fuck. I'm not doing that math right now, dude. We're here to trade, bro. We're here to trade. Chat, I got that song stuck in my head. Back into my old ways again. Yeah, we kind of slapped this morning, bro. We slapped the markets this morning. Also, London session was shit. I closed my position like 15 minutes into the London session with the lab this morning, and then after that, market was just shit. So I ended up not taking any trades. So what did I do instead? Slam the gym. You calculate like a real engineer. How so, Anthony? Unveil the damage. How come? What's the reason behind that? Too smart for your own good. Oh no. God no. I just saw. What's up, Eva? What's up? So yeah, guys, as of right now, though, 4 a.m. lows inbound. I'd be surprised if New York gets bought back up here because the higher time frame context looks quite bearish, and the fact we have SMT present at the highs tagged into an hourly, 90-minute, and 4-hour gap, with almost equal highs on NASDAQ here. Guys, this John looks bearish. From how long you are trading? I've been trading since January 7th of 2019. January 7th of 2019. That was the first ever time I deposited money into a trading account, but I'd been trading prior to that. Like, penny stocks and stupid stuff. Nothing crazy. What's my trading routine? I wake up at 3 a.m. I dip my face in cold water. I do 500 push-ups. I run 50 miles. I do 1,000 jumping jacks. Then I drink only water with Himalayan salt, lemon, and pepper. Then I run another 10 miles. Then I swim 10,000 yards. And then I hop on the charts. I really hope you know I'm bullshitting you. I wake up. My trading. I don't really have a trading routine, guys. I'm not gonna be a fucking guru and say in 1 hour, dude. Yeah, yeah. I go to the Himalayas. I actually hike up, and then I hike up Everest as well. I like to hike up Everest, just sometimes, and I'll actually cool my drink down with ice from the top of Everest. That's it. Fuck, bro. My fumbling stocks. That's a lot, even the cap. Yeah, true. Yeah, guys, it's a difficult routine. Eva, what's up though? How's it going? Ice Cube, what's up, brother? Lovely seeing you here, dog. Rookie, fuck y'all. Y'all bitching me for climbing Mount Everest to get my salt. There be David Goggins, bro. Fuck. Y'all got me good, man. Damn it. Do better. I mean, when you were trading. Sky, typically the simplest routine. Where does internal draws and liquidity lie? Where are the external draws? What does my daily profile and my 6 or 4 hour profile look like? Build a bias, then move to smaller time frame to determine entries in my said trade zones. Bias, look for daily sweeps, look for internal fair value gaps or gaps, unfilled liquidity, aka unfilled fair value gaps, confirm them with order blocks or change in states of deliveries. There's no ice on top of Mount Everest, just rock. Yeah, that's a good. I meant like, scaling up, guys. I know it's mostly rock, but I'm talking like you've got snow on top. I'm more talking like, fuck, you guys got me good there, dude. Damn it. Wait, Bio, dude, Bio's definitely, bro, I've seen your, you've messaged me and I see your PFPs all the time on like Discord and stuff. What have you scaled? I know for a fact you're some crazy mountaineer. I can, in that small little bubble on your profile picture, I can tell that you're just a demon at mountaineering. I thought you were a lava drinker. Oh, 100%, dude. Lava drinking is like whenever I take a loss, I drink lava because it burns my insides. It helps me. It's like Pavlov training me into making rational decisions, if that makes sense. Dude, by the way, guys, I know for a fact, yeah, summited Everest, North Face from Tibet. Dude, I fucking knew it. You're like such biochem comp sci is this a picture of you on Everest right now? Guys, peep biochem's profile picture right now. I think that's on the top of Everest, no? I think your PFP is the top of Everest. I'm pretty sure. I recognize the flags. And you're also wearing an oxygen mask, I think. Dude, you're a fucking legend, bro. This continuation entry on minute 3 not valid. Reason being for me right now is we're outside of a candle sequence. If I wanted to take a continuation sequence right now, I'd want to see some type of a gap be formed. We haven't formed a C2 here. We have this as a valid C2 right now, but as of right now, there's no given entries for me. New open, we failed to sweep, so that's not a C2. Leo washes his face with hydraulic acid. Dude, I like gurgle my mouth in the morning with hydraulic acid. That's how I clean out my throat, get myself ready to talk on these streams, guys. Yeah, that's me on Everest, dude. I can't even lie, dog. It's fucking sweet. That's super impressive. The missus and I love doing rock climbing and stuff, and I want to get more into mountaineering, so I just have mad respect for you, dude. That's super cool. How long ago was that as well? So guys, as of right now, there's just nothing for me to frame. 2 years ago, that's super cool. Very impressive stuff. So biochem, we've talked about this and I'm forgetting. Obviously you're in the tech space or the biotech space because I see biochem comp sci. So I'm assuming you're big on the tech side. What's your bread and butter right now? Like, what's your domain? Because that's a lot of coverage in the name biochem comp sci. What's your domain? It's very hard to decipher biochem comp sci because you've got literally, because comp sci you could do computer science, or you could also break it down into science of computers, or you could break it down into AI, right? Monthly low incoming. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. AI and drug discovery for cancer and autoimmune diseases. Bro, oh my God, I have a friend that would absolutely die to talk to you. I've got a friend of mine that's pursuing med school, and she's fascinated with utilizing AI for drug discovery and autoimmune diseases. And she actually was like has family members that have autoimmune diseases, so it's been like a motivation for her. She would kill to talk to you, dude. That's super cool. Very impressive stuff, Bio. That's a gotta be a great feeling as well. I won't lie though, chat. We fumbled these gold shorts, dude. Fuck, bro. C2, oh my God. Guys, we fumbled these. Gold looks so good. MGC shorts right now are about to just melt to the ground. Holy cow. Chat, we might have fumbled this one. We've got some big relevant lows incoming on GC as well. I really want to see these get met. We might have fumbled. Oh, those GC, because look at this, guys. We formed the C2 closure. We confirmed the closure below C2. Then we formed a gap here during the C2 window. So this FEG here on the 3-minute confirmed closure below the move that led to that gap. The SIST right here, candle body closure here leads to a short sequence where we do a protected high here, target of 1.5. That would have been a continuation sequence there on GC. Took up and made 613. Yeah, gold's been moving really nice. Retraced about 29K before continuing lower. It's going to be a tough one. Above 29K is quite a bit of movement. You realize that's 340 points. Hit profit and got auto liquidated mid trade. Hey, we'll take that, Sue. Money's money, right? I know you're not complaining about that. I wouldn't be either. Super well done. It's very... Yeah, biochem, sorry, I hate to be blistering you with questions right now, but super impressive stuff, genuinely. That's really neat. Because guys, I know you guys all know me as just a trader now, but I'm a geek engineer at heart. Like anything in terms of mechanics, automation, AI, things like that. Like I'm such a geek for it. So I can appreciate fellow geeks. Back into my old ways again. Minus 2.5 standard deviation. We've got two relevant lows here. Gold's definitely going to make its way. We tagged out the first. No, we haven't tagged out this relevant low here. We've got two very nice relevant lows to be tagged out on GC. So looking for this to trace lower for sure. NAS here as well getting quite weak. No C2 formation. We have a 15-minute PSP formed here. Bear signature off the C2 as well. I'm not sure what we can play off this, guys. As of right now, I just know I make my own MIDI controllers. Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah. Previous day high sweep on Tuesday and bounce off the weekly open on GC. Nice. Yeah, GC had some great framework. I genuinely just missed the entry here, but I would have really liked to take this GC trade. Honestly, still think there's... I could have shorted this and just... Oh, wow. Okay, well, speak of the devil here. There goes the relevant low. Look at this, guys. That would have been a beautiful trade, man. GC off this short into this RL. Wow. Yeah, that was... I might post this gold trade as a recap. I might post it as a recap just because the framework on this was impeccable. Like this is... When I talk about candle 3 continuations, guys, this is exactly what I mean. Strong C2 sweep after a 15-minute open high-low close here. Into change in state of delivery, oh my God, delivery closure below this. This was a great framework. C2 led to a sweep of relevant high. 6 o'clock was swept out by 7 o'clock window. So hourly sweep on top of a 15-minute sweep too. It's really neat. That was a great trade. Yeah, wow. Good job, Gold. Gold's now tanking lower here. Hey, I have a question. What's up, Ash? Hit my line, bro. What's up? I'll send some pictures of my toys. Please do, guys. Like, hit me on Instagram or anywhere. I'd love to hear from you guys. So now, honestly, looking for a long sequence, as I've mentioned to you guys, gold below 4,000, I'm always trying to find a buy sequence on gold. You'll see every time we've tagged below 4K, we see a nice long signature. Gold's getting quite weak now, so I'm not sure exactly how we could play this out, but I might look to see if I can find some 1-minute SMT, trade a leg higher here off of GC, using silver as my SMT. Because we now have major SMT. Silver hasn't swept out these draws yet, so we now have a current dual asset SMT on silver and gold. Yeah, wow. See if we can framework something off this. What if there's no FVG in C3 candle, we only have Systi? Then I'll look for a retrace into EQ. If not, then it'll just be a missed entry because it means that C3 is too expansive for me to look for an entry sequence. That's honestly it. So I'm going to use SIL and SAO GBP. So now I'm utilizing SMT within two different correlating assets now with gold. Minute 15 oh, and we had a minute 15 silver SMT off that too. Dude, this was wicked, man. Fuck, I missed that. I've been missing some entries this week, but I can't even be mad, guys. I'm liking this though. Pre 9 o'clock open, a little bit of micro accumulation. Leia took silver, good stuff, TBZ. That was a great trade. Leia, absolutely love this model. Only problem I have is it's difficult to wait for it to form. Yeah, right, Sue. Are you trading my C3 model, Sue? Hey, TBZ, good shit. Proud of you, brother. Killing it. Smashing out the park there. Trying to see if we can form some SMT here. ZAO GBP becomes my secondary, so just for correlation and assets, ZAO Euro and ZAO GBP become assets I find SMT. Like here we see that we have, as of right now, we currently have an SMT at the lows here, micro SMT on the 1 minute here that formed between both those assets. I don't know why it didn't pick up on, bands didn't pick up on this SMT. Oh, because it wasn't using comparison symbol 2. Maybe this will load it now. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, it wasn't. Yes, we have a minute 15 SMT there because that is the new 15-minute open. Oh shit. There's some framework, boys. That's some fucking framework we could use, eh? Yeah, look at that. Minute 15 SMT. Closure back above this. I might look to go long on gold. If we can get back above this range here, I'll look to go long on gold. Yep, your model rocks. The moment I get a payout using your model, I'm going to start calling it my model. Go for it. I don't give a fuck. From Vagabond from your Discord land 2-3 weeks with your model and I passed Eva. Now I can request a payout. Holy fuck. TBZ, dude, write a testimonial, bro. Write it. Dude, you guys got to realize, like, the thing that fires me up more than trading myself is teaching you guys. Like, I hate to sound egotistical, but I make more than enough money from trading, bro. Like, I like to hear more about your guys' success stories than my own. So fucking give me something to work with, man. Show me that you guys are, like, you know, taking trades on the model, that you're making money, paying, even if it's passing evals, dude. Like, it's just a whole process that's really motivating for me to see you guys doing that. So if you haven't already, also just speaking of which, make sure you guys are liking, subscribing to the stream segments. I'm live with the lab literally 4 days a week, 5 days a week. And we're trading every single session live except Asia. Maybe we'll do some Asia streams in the future here, but make sure you guys are showing some love though. Seriously, team at the lab here is absolutely incredible. All the guys that I'm working closely with right now, it's just like, it's a great atmosphere, and I love the guys so much, dude. So if you guys haven't, just show some love to them. They deserve it. The lab deserves it more than anybody I know. They've been absolutely killing it. Kane, Alex, Juno, Bray, the whole design team. Can I request you a PDF from you on your model of what you teach? Yeah, definitely. You guys should reach out to me on Discord if you have any questions. I get too many AI and bots on Instagram that I just don't really care to check social media as much for DMs. I still respond for the most part, but I think on average now I get about 20 to 30 DMs a day, and they just get filtered with AI responses. May and June, first profitable months, down a little in July, dude. But Michael, that's fucking awesome. Down a little bit in July's controlled risk. You know, that's really impressive, dude. Asia's been clearer than London lately. Would the lab consider streaming a session some days? I don't know. I know I won't be because it doesn't fit in with the time zone here, but I know that I'm sure some folks in the lab would. I know a lot of the guys at the lab have been really enjoying trading it, so I'm sure if they wanted to, they would do an extra credit stream for you guys. See NQ here absolutely invalidating the long sequence. Seeing a short signature. This minute 15 doesn't look too promising. We'll likely see it tap. It's tapped into a 1 minute gap. We're outside of this window as well. Personal Discord. Yes, Sadiq. Personal Discord, brother. That's where I respond the most. Brother, I tagged you on the Discord. Hell yeah. I'll check it out in just a second, my brother. Dude, this pre-session looks like it's just about to rocket lower. Look at this. GC now dying. That's going to remove the SMT with Zhao for sure here. No sequence lower here, or no sequence higher right now. Yep, there goes the asset SMT removal. SMT holding well here. 5 minute structure looks bearish as well. 3 minute 15. There's just so much to work with right now. This is going to be nuts. Short MNQ from 750. Printing. Oh my lord, you're destroying it. Good stuff, Shannon. Shannon's fucking killing it. As per usual, doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Consistency, guys. Telling you now, consistency pays. Don't be an idiot. Watch for consistency. Previous month low on GC just below. Yep, I was just looking at that as well. Back into my own ways again. Hell yeah, dude. I'm seeing some messages from some of you guys talking about getting payouts off my model. That's electric, bro. So we formed a C2 here on GC, or on NQ. So if this holds, if this 1 minute gap holds, we see a reclosure below, we'll likely see a validation for this price leg pre 9 o'clock open to just head lower. We do have to be very cautious. The reason why I'm not taking entries too, we're 9 minutes from 9 o'clock open. I'm an idiot for many reasons. Thankfully, consistency isn't one of them. Good. No manipulation. Dude, Shannon, you're cooking on that. Good stuff. I never like to hear that line. I'm an idiot for many reasons. Okay. Care to share? We might actually get we might get an inner C2 continuation on NQ. And I would be tempted to take it with light size. If I were, I'd probably just buy an eval and take it, but tapping just further in that gap. We're getting back into the encroachment here, so I want to see this ideally give me the closure sequence I'm looking for. Cap. No manipulation minute open today. Straight dump. Yeah, I like genuinely a straight fucking dump on NQ. Shit just went nuclear, man. Diabolical, I'm telling you. I want this 1 minute gap to hold here so we could see, because ideally if this 1 minute gap holds, we'll see 9 o'clock, lightly bullish retrace into just a dump. 100-point dump would be swell. Yeah, no kidding, right? I mean, what, you're 8 points away? Don't be a dick for a tick, though. That's what I'll tell you, Shannon. I almost learned that the hard way, guys. My short this morning nearly tagged me out of my TP by like a quarter point 3 or 4 times until finally tagged out. But I was just about to sell out. I was telling stream, if this is a bullish closure, I'm gonna close out this position right now and not be a dick for a tick. And I stuck with it, but it won't happen like that all the time. So your boy got a little lucky. I can't lie. All right, Nasdaq. What the fuck is this? What is this bullshit, Nasdaq? 1 minute inversion. Okay. Guess NQ's trying to be fancy or something. It's not like it's even taking out anything really relevant here. Interesting. Very interesting. Tapping into the EQ here. GC is also kind of consolidating. I think market right here is getting ready to rally for 9 o'clock open. So be wary, folks. Be wary. Don't be an idiot. 100-point dump would be nice. That would for sure be nice. And Q here inversing this 1 minute has me questioning whether we'll continue this leg. That's an invalidation of that inner C2 move that I wanted. So instead, I'm going to sit back and relax. Wow, retap into the EQ might expand away from that now. There's so many 1 minute gaps forming too. Prices just reject. We're just ranging between an inversion and a new 1 minute gap. Look at this. Tapped into this 1 minute gap, then we inverse this 1 minute gap. Lots of funny business going on here with NQ. Lots of funny business here going on with NQ, chat. All right, now this is just being kind of annoying now. I think this 1 minute gap likely holds here. This looks quite promising. That's going to be a new 9 o'clock open here in about 5 minutes. 9 a.m. open will be 30-minute gap. Yeah. Within a 30-minute gap. Yep. You know it. This guy gets it. M equals chop. Yeah, of course. Of course. That's like the known fact about overnight sessions. You have an expansive overnight session, New York always chops. New York literally always chops. Comes straight chops. Alright, well, based on what I'm seeing with these wick rejections here, guys, I'm going to wait until 9 o'clock open. This is some bullshit. You ain't going to see me trading this? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah, chat. Yeah, NQ's being weird, guys. Stay wary. Pre 9 o'clock open. I think we're going to see a bit of a reaction at 9 o'clock open, though. Market looks like it's prepping for a little rally here at 9. Look at that. Another inversion, secondary inversion on the 1 minute. What do you guys think this means for 9 o'clock open? What do we think it means for 9 o'clock open, guys? New York open is human shit. This week, I can't deny that, you know. Can I raise a flag in agreement with you? Can I raise a white flag in regards to New York Open? Pump and dump. Yeah, it's buy high to sell lower, Shannon. Monthly lows. Nasdaq is like literally melting its hands together like this, getting ready for this. It's gonna be running so many stops today as well, guys. Oh my god, just be prepped. Just be prepped. Be safe today, folks. Just don't be an idiot. I can hear you, production. All right, guys. We have Bray coming on here in just a second. Momentarily, we got the boy popping in here. Howdy. What's happening?
Good morning.
Morning. What's happening, brother?
Not much. Just getting dialed in here.
Yeah. Fucking crazy overnight session, dude.
Yeah, I was watching it kind of right before bed. I was like, oh, fuck, this is just
fucking diabolical.
Gonna melt, yeah. But yeah, I heard you say monthly lows. I'm in agreement with that.
June lows, dude. Look, Nasdaq's gonna start ripping people's stops at this 9 o'clock open, dude. Watch out. Yeah, monthly lows is what I want. I want to buy high to sell lower. Fuck, I mean, pre 9 o'clock here, we're looking like something's prepping.
Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Sue. How's everybody doing today? Friday already, hey? Where'd the week go?
Dude, it fucking just evaporated. It literally just evaporated.
Yeah, it's crazy. Good morning, Andy. Good morning, Strasny. HM. Michael. Good morning. Easy. Good morning.
9 o'clock open, about 20 seconds. And the real fun begins, boys.
Yeah, we've already got this London high SMT with NQ sweeping it out and ES failing too. London low at the current low a day, and then we're like 30 some odd points off from the monthly lows. And then we have some standard deviations still in alignment with all of that too. So the 4-hour breaker from the high of week.
Yeah.
So it's looking pretty minty. Just don't think I'll be able to get involved at this point. It's a little too late for me. Would want to see a pullback maybe up into that 5-minute bearish breaker at where's that price? 720s. But it can honestly just fall from here. I just see we have a big nice gap with the 5-minute bearish breaker that hasn't been tagged yet. So if we can get something like that for the 9 o'clock, I would be interested in getting short off of there and then target the
the
longs.
damn low. Doing yes. Swept. Gone. Dude, your day in the live video, by the way, fucking sick. Super
Day in the life? Dude,
super sick. Off
so low effort.
charts. I know. Dude, it's the thing. My best performing videos are like the lowest effort. It's so weird. Like today, just now, I like posted a video like how to get your first bout, just talking about, it was a 1 minute 30-second video about my favorite accounts, risk management model that I'd recommend trading. I filmed it walking out of the gym, and it's like already it's doing better than like most of my skip rate's 29%, which is really low for real.
Is it?
I'm like, yeah, it's like super low. So I'm like, it's just funny that works. Like the lowest effort ever I could put in, and it's just ripping.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, this one like doubled my best performing.
Yeah, that was a great reel though. I like it. Should do more like that.
Yeah, I'll mix them in there for sure. And then you gotta just follow. You just gotta follow trends, honestly. Like right now, there's like top 5 like things to spend your money on, or things that are worth your money as like a person in this field or whatever.
Yeah,
those ones go well. And yeah, just carousels and breakdowns to provide value.
Yeah, definitely. Oh fuck!
Let's see.
Gold did just take out the monthly low.
Jeez.
Wait, no, it hasn't. No, it's inbound. Sorry, guys. We're about 10.
Inbound.
Inbound. Holy cow! Got it as a. I admit to I fumbled. These 3-minute gold continuations were like chef's kiss, and I was too hyper fixated on NQ. Just melted.
Maybe because it's real and authentic, maybe, and not some tried to look productional shit. Yeah, dude, that's kind of the wave. That's kind of the way things are going now, is like people are being rewarded for being authentic and like not needing it to be a fucking production. Like I've spent hours on videos and they don't do as well as like a reel that like I just basically stop and film what I'm doing for 5 seconds, put it all together on Instagram edits and like throw it in there. And like it's so, I think it's more relatable. And like that's how I am too. Like the most amount of work that I'll do on a video would be probably with captions. It's just like doing the detailed dynamic captions. And that's the longest thing. I don't do any.
I remember texting you about that. I was, bro, I don't know how you're doing that, man. You could not pay me. Like I'm just doing the captions button on like CapCut
on edits. On edits too. You can do like the word by word captions. Yeah. Those are the best ones. But yeah, and then I don't know if you want to do like, if you have a short like 20-second clip, you can. I like to do the edits, kind of like what Alex does too. Just like take a good quote and then just like put some B-roll in there.
Yeah, no, I know. Or like choosing trending audios, like the motivational audios with like a slightly darker context. Yeah. Yeah.
Where did I post it? It was on Instagram. Can anybody know how GXT makes those videos? Like the what's it called? Like the animated ones, like the animated chart videos. I think he uses Figma.
Yeah, his designer makes them on Figma.
Yeah, and he doesn't do it.
Yeah, he doesn't do it. He pays somebody to do it.
That man pays a designer.
Yeah. Bray and I are thugging this out solo, man.
Yeah. We're the CEO, CFO, designer, production, everything.
Design
Yeah,
lead, design marketing lead.
yeah. We're the top. We're the top. We're the top to bottom, boys.
Fucking top dogs over here, guys.
We're the CEO, but we're also earning that minimum wage because we're just doing grunt work too.
It will be texting like, fuck, bro, these reels are taking 900 years. Same time, it's us just editing, posting, finding the thumbnail, creating the thumbnail, finding a title, hashtags.
Yeah, janitor as well as CEO. You got it. There's so much fake guru BS in this space. People just want something that feels real. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do.
You realize, dude, there's people posting trade recaps now in bikinis. Like that's when you know the space has gone to shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to look at a chart. I'm trying to see a precision swing point with an SMT that confirms a leg lower, right? I'm not trying to see nobody else's legs, if you know what I'm saying, you know?
Yeah, people are either trying to see A, why they didn't catch the move today, or B, confirm their bias as to why they did, essentially.
Yeah.
Like they don't need it to be flashy, just like here's how I made $700 during the Asia session today. 30-second clip, put it all together. And then if you want to do more detailed stuff, then do a chart breakdown in a carousel. But anyway, I digress. We're not here to talk about Instagram. We're talking about the charts here. And 9 a.m. is currently opened and immediately traded below the previous hourly low.
Yep.
We have SMT at the London low. YM's a little bit hairy as per usual. It's got some different relevant lows. ES is making a charge towards its London low, and it looks like NQ is kind of the strongest at the moment. So looks like correlation is kind of doing its thing right now. You want to see ES kind of be in that middle kind of bracket as far as strength or weakness. When you see us kind of step out of that and ES start to lead somewhere, that's when you know things are a little bit out of sync. It's a good leading indicator.
Yeah. Definitely.
BM does the breakdown in the shower. Yeah, but BM does it because he's hilarious. Yeah, he's actually funny. He's actually funny as shit.
Fun. And he does it to make fun of people as well. And also, like, this guy makes like some real money trading, guys. Like, you don't understand. BM is one of the people I know that actually makes like insane amounts of cash from trading. So I would also, if I made 170 grand off of a silver long pre-CPI, you best believe I'm naked in the shower posting a recap on Instagram while shampooing my hair,
Yeah. He makes a shit ton of money when he just doesn't give a fuck what he posts or what people think. Yeah. He's very blunt and raw, and I actually like that in someone who posts. Like it's almost more relatable and good to watch.
And like
he's a nice guy too.
He also had like a whole one-on-one cohort he was starting, but like enough people were there's some people that are pissing him off and like refunding after he was like fully teaching them a model, and this guy just doesn't care. He's like, yeah, I'm canceling that. It's like, I ain't never doing that shit again. Love you guys, but hell no. And he just moves on to the next.
Mm-hmm.
Like this guy.
He keeps it real.
Yeah, he's super real. Holy cow, Naz and YM on this leg lower here is diabolical. They're pumping. Pump it louder, pump it louder. I like him a lot too. Yeah, he's super dope, dude. Massive 9 a.m. open here on gold led to a C2. Alright guys, Three Musketeers are about to be rounded here in just a second. Stay tuned. Voila. What's up? What's up? Good morning.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, this is nice. I texted you guys as soon as I woke up when I saw that we were down 2% on the day.
You guys see the magic tool on TradingView?
What the hell are you... What is this?
It's a new thing on the update. It's called Magic.
What is that?
Oh, what the shit?
I don't know why they do this, dude. I'm like, ready? Nasdaq, I want to see 4 a.m. lows and June lows.
We're gonna do that when we hit TP.
Oh my God.
When we hit TP.
Dude,
Yippee!
How do you do that?
Yippee! It's just called the magic tool, bro. You just gotta
New
hop
tech,
on, bro.
New tech. Oh, that's a tweet.
You're just not tapped in, bro. You just gotta get tapped in, bro.
Hang on. Screenshotting.
Alex, no homo. I love your voice.
Thanks,
Fanboys,
bro.
Les practicing witchcraft, bro. How do you think I'm a profitable trader? I'm out here drinking, bat eye stew with cow wiener. I'm going
Eating rotten apples.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably better than saying cow wiener. I like that better. We'll stick with that one.
Yeah, cow wiener.
Like yours better than mine, man.
Cow wiener. You mean bull dick?
Y'all are crazy.
Whoops.
Oh my God.
Yeah, TradingView added, yeah, they actually did. They totally added magic tool instead of fixing the chart gaps that they face like 24/7. I love that, dude. Good stuff, TradingView.
Or the fact that my indicators never fucking load.
Design Lead just posted a really good, probably a great LinkedIn post saying, we just posted a brand new thing on TradingView charts called the
I don't
magic
understand.
tool.
I just don't understand that.
I don't understand the
I don't understand it either. Like, you guys they probably have so much money, man. Like, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, they've become the monopoly on trading charts.
Like,
they can just do whatever they're trolling us. They're trolling us right now.
What are y'all
They're gonna
doing?
drop a crazy update though. It's like, I think it's pissing off everybody. So we think that they're really bad. They're gonna release a crazy update that's gonna like change the platform. And we're
like their API maybe.
Yeah, and it's gonna be viral because everything's like, holy fuck, dude, TradingView just released this, dude.
Yeah, they're like disappointing us in order for like us to lower our expectations, and then they're just gonna blow it out of the water with something.
It's like, what's his name? Justin Werlin, who's the guy that faked his no payouts type of thing. That was actually kind of a flop on his end, but
yeah, like that's too far.
Yeah, it was way
too far. He was joking about that.
Yeah, he was joking. He posted
I
the
thought
whole thing.
I almost respected him more for coming clean.
No, he was
lying about it.
He was joking, and then he was like, guys, and then he was like, buy my course. He like fully promoted his stuff.
Or he was actually being serious, and then he couldn't handle all of the flack he was getting. So he's like, I'm just kidding.
Because he had legit payouts and stuff, and for a couple firms like actually validated it. But he did it as like a promo thing, and he was like, oh, I wanted to run a psychology experience. Don't believe everything you see online. And he wanted to see, and he was like, oh, I got on national news. Like, you see, like, social media is fucked. I was like, bro, that's too far, man. Like,
yeah.
Yo,
tons of people.
125.
Like, I think it honestly put a worse name in the scene as well. Like the fact that we're running psychology experiments for people. What?
Why can't we just trade?
Yeah.
Really. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, he had like it was a whole thing. It was first he started making videos about trading, and
then he went into philosophy.
Religion.
Guy thinks he's fucking Marcus Aurelius over here. No, you're just a dude from Arizona, and you went to Sardinia once and got some clarity. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break, man.
Oh, Jesus. You didn't realize he actually was joking about that. Yeah, he was fully joking, dude. And then you like post this huge thing of like releasing some new content in this course. I was like, bro, guys, premium LARP. I haven't made a cent from trading, bro. Trust me, guys. I have not made any money, man. Not a single dime from trading, guys.
Wait, you guys are making money?
Vibe coders, more like vibe traders. We're just on here being the three musketeers,
we're vibe
like
traders,
losing 50 evals at the same time.
Yeah.
People be paying for education, now they're paying for humor. I knew it was sus when I saw the 4-minute time frame, not gonna lie. Who's got the 4-minute time frame?
Justin.
Oh, Justin, yeah.
What's it called? SpaceX at 125.
Yeah, dude.
I've got an alert set at 100. So
let me know when it's double digits.
I've already gotten some limits filled on it. I was below 135, man.
Anything below the IPO price?
Anything, yeah.
Anything below IPO price, dude. Motherfuckers, like, when that went to 210, everybody's like, "Fucking told you, bitch." I'm like, give it literally 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'll see you sub.
So like, someone asked me this, like, how does SpaceX make their money?
They don't.
Like, what? How do they make their money? How do they get positive
Starlink.
earnings?
Starlink is like one of their
Star-
biggest earning. Yeah.
Oh, Starlink is SpaceX? Okay.
Starlink is SpaceX. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
Anything else?
Starlink is their primary.
I didn't know that.
SpaceX is nowhere near dying, guys. You just have to realize when you've got the one of the most influential media folks, aka Elon Musk, posting a first ever $1 trillion IPO valuation, you can assume it's going to be overvalued because every motherfucker ever in every financial institution is going to start raising the IPO price and assuming, oh, this is much more than $135 stock or much more than $155 stock. So what that's causing is the 99% retail investor to be like, oh my God, I'm going to invest in this, right? So it's not that Starlink's dying. They're actually getting a boatload of funding for new Starlink satellites and a bunch of other stuff. So they're actually taking really big step forwards towards new initiatives to do full global roaming, and also the potential of SpaceX making the first ever cellular, or the first ever kind of not first ever, but releasing a cellular data plan using the Starlink satellites. And if that gets released, dude, SpaceX is going to rock it, because that basically means you could be in the middle of Yosemite National Park hiking up Half Dome and have like 4G, maybe even not 5G, but anyway, 4G and above internet.
That's sick.
Yeah, the XI merch was really bad.
I've been thinking about I ran this by the wife too, this idea. I ran. It's actually called Iran. So I was like, no man, what if I just got Starlink and we just like got a little, like we just tented around Canada, just traveled around Canada and the States and just camped, and then I just like could trade and stream while I'm camping. While we're camping everywhere. Just have Starlink and do that.
I was thinking about doing that, dude.
You want to do that, bro?
Dude, bro, you want to double up on a van, bro? Dude, because dude, with my car right now, like it's not as livable. I was thinking like a proper van, like
yeah,
just
like
buy
a Sprinter.
van. I would love to also just like fucking remodel the interior, whip a SpaceX, like cut open the top, get a glass roof, put SpaceX on a suction mount on the top of the roof for the best connectivity, get a little trading desk going, and just hit every national park. Because then what I would do, wake up in the morning, trade at 6:30 or 9:30 EST, depending on what national park I'm at. Rest the day, fuck off in the parks, dude, and film some IRL psychology content while I'm
take a bunch of mushrooms and go into the mountains and tell people why they're unprofitable.
And the next thing, and the next thing you know, I'm just gonna take too many shrooms at one point. I'm gonna reach an ego death. The next thing I'm gonna start telling myself trading was never my business. I'm gonna move to India and I'm gonna pursue Buddhism. And I'm gonna find my inner peace. Never trade again.
We're gonna be looking for the alchemist. So like this is a pretty good idea. We should probably do this.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I heard SpaceX failed to launch yesterday tonight. Ooh. Check out this guy's van.
Man, what are y'all on about? Honestly, I see it, but I don't think I could personally live in a van for that long.
Biochem, you're in bro. I was in Lake Tahoe for like 3 weeks before I went to Europe. I live like an hour and a half away from Lake Tahoe. So neat. Where are you? South Lake, North Lake? That's so sick. Also, 12 minutes. Sorry, back to charts really quick here. 12 minutes till the open.
12 minutes till open.
Alex is like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Ideally, today, what I'm looking for is I want to see these 4 a.m. lows tagged and also monthly lows. June lows. I want nothing shy of June lows today for session. That's what I'm watching for. YM, ES, NAS are all kind of really setting up nicely here for this as well. So that's ideally what I'll be looking for today. Spend the summer in North Lake Tahoe. Dude. That's so neat. Yeah, I spend a lot of time in Lake Tahoe. I go skiing there every winter as well.
Just gonna short the open. So letting you guys know right now.
What?
I said I'm just gonna short the open, just letting you guys know right now.
Perfect.
I want to do something like that too.
Same. He's gonna be taking a 1 second entry model.
3 second OB.
took a screenshot of the magic tool and I said, this new trading view tool is so strong it can even make your favorite furu profitable.
Can we get a bit more light? Yeah, sorry, I ain't got no light in here.
Dude, I posted my how to secure first payout video on my main Instagram by accident, and I didn't realize it for about 40 minutes.
Oh shit. You probably piqued someone's curiosity.
Dude, I couldn't do it, man. I had some friends DM me like, yo, dude, you just posted this by accident. Don't tell me that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I remember one of these, like it was like last week or the week prior. I always post stories about Tom Live on Insta, like on my Trader Bray Insta, and I guess I made one of those posts on my personal Instagram. And it was like it lasted the whole like until after the stream, and I was like, oh fuck, because like I don't like to like mix the two at all.
Yeah, of course.
Like a lot of the people that like I'm friends with and stuff, they don't really know what I do. I kind of keep it quiet just because it's easier. And then I go to work. I'm at the firehouse sitting down for coffee, and one of my buddies is like, "Hey, so I watched your stream the other day," and I'm like,
Oh
"What?"
my god.
He's like, "Yeah." He's like, I tuned in. I was curious. I tuned in and I watched, and I was like, I gotta be honest. I got no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I'm like, yeah, dude. That's why I don't really post it. It was an accident. And he's like, no, it was cool though. He's like, everything looked good. It looked professional. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's good at least. Like, I feel like a
that's
dickhead.
so
Yeah.
good though.
Yeah. No one else said anything. I thought I'd get chirped or something for it, but there's a Reddit community who is asking TradingView to have a feature where we can change the timeframes with arrow keys, and TradingView is not even budging. I mean, all you have to do if you have a number pad on your keyboard, you don't even need you could literally just go to the right and then just press, like if you want to go to the 50-minute time frame, just 1-5 enter, or like 3-0 enter, like to get your time frames. I think that's probably why they're not budging. Like you can literally just.
I don't like the idea. I don't really see the point in doing the whole change the time frame with arrow keys though.
Yeah.
Like it does make more sense to move the chart with that. I can see why some people would want it, but I don't know. It's hard for me to. Odd for me to see why.
Or just like move your mouse and just
Yeah.
click. Doesn't need to be that quick, you know?
Dude, YM, Naz, ES here are just dying, boys.
I want to see NQ go grab that fair value gap up
Yeah.
above 815 high, dude. I want that shit real bad.
Use that as your.
I'm itching.
I'm itching. Itchy.
Boys, I don't know, man. Honestly, I feel like it's this low here from June 9th is kind of a cliff. Like,
Well, what's below it? Oh, nothing.
I that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like next week might be really bad. Like in terms of not anything crazy, but I feel like bloody red next week.
Long-term investments, baby. Start loading them up. Dude,
Yeah.
I've been loving these dips though. I've just been fucking fat DCAing every major dip right now.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do too.
Yeah.
That's what I did I got super lucky this year. I bought in like, it was like April 2nd or something like that was my dip buy.
Holy nice, dude. That was
And then I just kind of added a little bit, so my average entry is great on the year.
Well, we're going back there, so.
Well, I'll buy it again.
Can you imagine that, dude? We just
Yeah.
retraced this
Watch me how I round tripped 6,900 points on NQ.
23K on NQ. That would be
we're
fucking crazy.
officially down 2.1% on NQ pre-open, dude. Hey,
Anyone try negative
oil
RR?
up 3% nearly, dude. 2.57.
No, Virex, I've never tried negative RR. I've never even tried 1-to-1s. Some people do.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't tried them.
Yeah, dude, I know a guy that trades negative RR. Forex Ike, dude. He's so funny. He's actually really
Oh
good.
yeah,
He's
the guy that
super
just
good at
like
trading.
I've seen his shit.
Smokes a
Yeah.
Yeah.
joint. He has his weed account. He's so funny.
yeah. I was gonna say he's the guy that just does green screens of a chart and him smoking a cigarette in the middle of the street.
Yeah. And he like will touch the bull's balls pre-open. That's what he'll do.
Alex
He actually
will
has a video
try.
of like smoking a joint, touching the bull's balls, and then like on a flip phone, like one of those fold expandable phones, hitting like a $400 scalp trade, trading .2 RR. Kind of demon mode, but I gotta give it to him, dude. I want this open to sell so badly, man. It's not even funny.
It's going to.
It's
Are either of you guys in anything?
No.
Holy cow!
No.
Okay, 925. Big reaction here.
Nothing.
Give me something.
Give me a little bit.
Give me a man up in midnight.
Messi's winning the cup. I don't know. I kind of want Spain to win.
Holy cow! What's this? What's happening here on this 1 minute? 925. Oh, it's a little buyback here before we just absolutely tank a Rooney. We've got a nice 5-minute gap here at the. Be nice to see that retrace back into like the 650s here, 650 gap.
Technically, this would be a model for longs, actually. Funny enough.
Yeah, just lower prob for me. We're not trading inside of any sort of bullish POI. We don't even have a bullish confirmation. London High was that bullish confirmation, and we swept it and reverted. But it is a scalp. This can kind of be your Judas play. Take this long, Judas it up to that 15-minute gap at the 696s.
Sweep and
Pick it up
revert.
for like the old purge and revert.
I like that. Give me the old purge and revert.
The old perv and rejert.
Oof. Boys, I went crazy on chest day yesterday. Got a massive pump.
You're crazy.
Just
Big
had to
dog.
let you guys know.
Big dog's gotta eat. Shit.
It's so funny, right? Because I can't squat regularly, but I can do single leg squats. No, I'm lying.
Is it because of your knee or because of your back?
Bulgarians.
Oh, Bulgarians
Yeah.
are. It's the
So
only
good.
it's the only leg exercise you need is Bulgarians, dude.
Genuinely.
That shit.
I kind of want to give
Dude,
this a try.
do it.
These shorts.
No.
Yeah.
Let's along it.
Yeah. I'm
Only
thinking.
long in this
I was
bad
thinking
boy.
we got some nice unfilled gaps here. I'd be more tempted in targeting here.
I guess not.
Oh,
Cheers,
What's
mate.
it? It's a fucking good thing. I guess not.
that candle flipped so
Jesus
goddamn
Christ.
It was
fast.
like 2
Oh
seconds,
my
less than a
god!
second.
What was that?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck? What the?
What the flick?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
What the flick?
They're definitely listening. They're like, yo, this guy,
Yeah.
we got him.
Take him
Let's
out.
get
Take him out. Take him out.
Nah, if we get back above
Ladies and gentlemen.
634,
We got him.
He's long. He's
That
long.
was a diabolical leg though. What the fuck was that? I didn't fuck with it.
How long until the open? 2 minutes?
Yeah, less.
Oh, 1 minute, 15 seconds.
I think everybody I know and their mothers looking for these shorts into monthly lows, dude.
I hope everyone and their mother is shorting this IFEG right here for them to get stopped out, go up to the gap, and then we can get the real short. That's what I want. Manipulation higher on open, I promise. Ooh.
That's a
Now
big
you know what's gonna
promise.
happen. Now you know what's gonna happen, Jack. It's gonna take a shit. As soon as you say I promise.
God, dude. Honestly.
They know you're listening the second you say that, bro.
That's
Also, just so you guys know, just so you're not surprised, if I see Amez's name in the comments, he's an instant ban for me. I'm not dealing with it today. Just so you know.
It's like that.
It's like
You guys
that.
haven't already about that. Make sure you guys are liking the stream. Like the stream.
I'm not good with promises. I
We're
hope you're
just gonna
right.
jump at the
I
open,
low-key
man.
hope you're right.
Let's see.
Okay.
Ooh.
Good, good, good. Keep it going. I want basically like a repeat of yesterday. 50-minute POI, 1-minute breaker, use the 930 open kind of as your resistance level. Get a little 1-minute breaker and trade the confirmation entry. I'm not going to be entering blindly. I want to see confirmation, but that's what I'm looking for. Basically a trade up into that gap. Drop to a low time frame, look at the 1-minute. And then that's it. That's the play.
Why I'm
Nothing else
absolutely
that we need to
dumb.
talk about.
That's the sauce.
That's
Why
the
I'm-
sauce, and that's my idea.
And that's what I think the market's gonna do today.
What is that voice? I've never heard that from you.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Is autism the right response to that one? No, fine. Yeah, nothing for me here, guys.
I'm long into 45s.
Got this 3-minute gap. We're likely gonna inverse this. Checking this first 1-minute open.
I'm long the 45s.
You're long from the 45s? I didn't know.
The stop is at the low. It is what it is. I'm in for 2 micros. Either I make a couple bucks, I lose a couple bucks. It is what it is.
Money is money, c'est la vie. No, sometimes
825 target.
825. The switch up is crazy.
Holy cow! Holy accumulation.
And then dump it from there.
Here on the 3-minute.
No. Dump it from anywhere. I'm fine with that. I'm just waiting for a confirmation. But
698. I'll look to go break even at the 700s flat.
I might look to go long on GC below this 4K here. I'm gonna set an alert on GC here, chat.
What the fuck is this? On trading view. Yeah, get it above the overnight session high and then drop it, honestly. Wrong direction in Q, by the way. Just letting you know.
it's just setting the breaker. It's just setting the breaker on the 1-minute. Just give it a second. Let's not discourage it. Let's not discourage it.
Got this, NASDAQ. Go,
I better
NASDAQ.
act right.
Go,
Set the
NASDAQ.
swing low, set the swing low to set the swing high, and then give us the 1-minute bearish breaker, and then we short it. That's all.
Better act right.
Better act right. I ain't playing no game with no Ned deck anymore, man. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's rejecting hard off that. 15 seconds not looking good for me. Bow, down, 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 down. Might get fucked here.
think you going lower.
Watching for GC. Can't be tagged in a GC yet. Failed closure on
Just
GC.
miss those gaps.
YM longs look pretty good.
Did it tap into anything? No. Just previous 15-minute high. I might actually get fucked on this one.
Fuck, if they close, where's this?
It was worth a try. I liked it.
Fuck, am I really gonna be selling the low a day?
That's me stopped out.
Dude, and that's like selling hard here. YM with
Fuck, do we just grab these continuations?
So I'm looking to do on NQ here. Major lack of correlation between the assets. So YM is obviously shouldn't have bet. ES and NQ pretty similar here.
Okay, we confirmed a breaker here, 50-minute high, some T. No retracement into the breaker at this moment. Looking to see if we can get a retracement up into maybe the 930 open or even just the 929 low. I would be down to short it.
Holy
But it might just
fuck.
not do it. Oh,
I'm
you
gonna watch
rat.
the retrace into 581 here. I'm likely gonna short NQ if we get that. That's the 4am low. Monthly lows are about to get
Yeah,
hit.
I'm the same as you. I want to see a retracement before we hit that monthly low. I mean, I'm down to short it even if not, but
Yeah, but
okay,
I'd
it's
prefer to
getting a
see
little.
that retrace. I know. I'm gonna likely tag in here if we get that
Yeah,
into 581 here.
leaving a nice juicy gap. Trade right into that gap.
Damn, 4am lows taken out here. Likely see retrace now into this gap. Hopefully, it'll be weird Nasdaq. Failed confirmation on gold longs. By the way, I'm fading it. We've just got such a wide range, such a tight range accumulation right now. Hard for me to frame that.
I set a limit on the 929 low on MNQ because this thing could like be, these candles tend to be so volatile that like they could just wick and you don't even see the wick. It just like, you know how on trading
Yeah.
the API is so slow, how it just like the candle stays the same, but the wick just kind of like increases. That's kind of what I would be
We also have nice
anticipating.
S&P with ES. Damn, okay. ES would have been more preferred to trade in this as well. I think we might see monthly lows before we get this retrace here. I'm hoping we get deep retrace. There we go. Good 1 minute. Come on. Tag me in a 581 here. 581. That's all I'm looking for. Come on, Nasdaqistan.
Nasdaqistan.
Also looking because if this holds
What's up,
up,
Twisted?
if ES traces into this 1 minute gap, I could look to frame a continuation lower off ES as well. Damn. Just missing 581 by about 9 points there.
Oh, dude, it's
There goes monthly
fuck.
lows. That's monthly lows.
Yeah.
It's gonna dump through, I think. Let's see.
That's crazy. It cucked the 15-minute for value gap by just a hair, and now it's cucking our entry to 10 points. Missed it by 10 points. And then our entry missed it also by 10 points. Brutal.
That fucking
Unfortunate, man.
sucks.
Honestly, like, yeah. Nothing wrong with being
kinda
patient
sucks.
and
I
waiting.
really wanted to see that as well.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Yeah, monthly lows here. Oh, I just needed 9 points for that retrace and beautiful. Would have already been tagged out.
Yeah, probably just gonna get missed on this. This is just super heavy. There's nothing you can do about that either. Not a damn thing I can do about that. Even though probably my biggest pet peeve is like missing trades, but I don't really consider this a miss. This is just I didn't even get a fucking entry.
Bro, boys, because ES has so much to go, you know? I think they're just gonna dump this through the low.
YM's above its 930 high. YM's expanding. ES.
That is crazy.
Is also showing a lit now in the 50-minute super bearish. But yeah, YM is actually flipped and like trading back up into above the 9 a.m. high, current 9 a.m. high.
Would dump this on a Friday too.
That's what you want to see, though. You want to see YM kind of be that stronger. Then you can have that strength switch almost with NQ just completely dumping.
Oh, dude, yeah, it is. GG's. Holy cow, man. Absolute tankaroonie here. Would have been 100 points already. Off the 581, man. Come on, Nasdaq. You little twat. That's what you are. I could trade this continuation on ES, though, on the 1. If this 1 minute gap holds, new 15-minute open in 6 minutes as well, I could look to trade this.
is the 9:30 30-minute candle a C2?
Are you fucking shitting me, dude? Look at
Is
gold in the
it-
3 minute. I told you guys I wanted to look long because of this accumulation.
Oh my
Didn't even
God, what
manipulate
the-
it. 6 minutes later, I didn't even pay attention. It just rocketeered. And
Is
No.
the 9:30
rocketeered.
Judas in the room with
Dude,
us?
I wanted those longs. Oh. Bro, I wanted those longs. You gotta be joking me, man. That's the third, or wait, yeah, it's the third stream this has happened where I say a position on gold, and I like just stay off the charts for a sec, look at indices instead. Fuck indices, man. God damn it, dude.
Yo, this is the best I've ever seen.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's like the third.
No,
that's like
it's
the
just-
third time in a row. Production can validate this as well. Also, should happen during London. I was like looking for a move. I was analyzing YM 4-hour chart for somebody. I come back, my entry's like 30 points already in TP. I'm like, God damn
Alex, Leo's scaring me.
Yeah.
He's mad. He's scary.
it. Dude, it's like, God damn it, man.
God damn it. Fwick.
Just want to get some profits, man. Oh, it's but. Yeah, well, I'm not even gonna. Today's supposed to be top step payday for me if I can land something. So patience will pay, young Padawan. One must wait. Also, yes, major invalidation on these continuations. Likely waiting until the new 15-minute open here. AK 9:45. Yeah, GC caught fire. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Fucking twat. Honestly,
Yes,
I can't even
really.
complain. I wouldn't have gotten an entry. Like realistically, Chad, I wouldn't have gotten an entry because my ass is not entering after I'm not gonna put a 27-point stop on GC after, because that 3 minute it popped at like the last minute of that 3 minute. Next time I will scream hard till you look at gold. Yeah, sweet.
ES just
We
missing
need you guys
a lot of its
to alert us.
sell side targets, so that's good. Good little retrace, engineered liquidity. We could probably see a retrace here. 9:45. Maybe do a little immediate rebalance back up into the London low. Get a continuation off of that, John. But we might even get our original entry. Who knows? Think could get a little crazy.
Get a little crazy.
Little crazy.
It's getting a little crazy over here.
Also, guys, if you have not already, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to the stream segments. I know I'm getting annoying as hell with this, guys, but we're live literally every session, every single damn day here at the Lab Live. So if you guys haven't already, I know, whether or not we're missing trades or taking trades, there's education being taught, and there's live charts being put, and happy people making money or losing money, but at least losing money smartly. So if you guys haven't already, like and subscribe. I want to see, we have over 160 of us right now. I want to see the stream over 50 likes. There's literally no reason why you should be at 39 likes with over 160 of you watching for some free content and some free trade ideas, man.
They just want free accounts.
Just want free
giveaways.
content, free giveaways.
That's the only way to get it over 100 likes is to bribe them. Bribe them with giveaways.
Grab 'em.
You guys
Bravo.
can name my firstborn. Somebody... Dude, and NQ, just look at this. Another 40-point candle down the hatch, dude. Whoops. Sorry about it. Whoops.
What's up, Jack? Alex,
Agreed, my bro. Long live lab. Oh, dude, LLL. Long live the lab.
The headset's dead. Oh, no.
Forward we must. Revise. Forward with the lab live.
Yo, I'm not getting an entry on this. We're not.
Dude,
This fucking sucks.
You jinxed it by saying this 1 month lows is going to be a cliff, dude. Giving us no fucking entries after saying that, Alex. God damn it. Alex goes, yeah, guys, this looks like a cliff, man. We're likely not going to see a trade here.
No.
I mean,
Pitiful.
whatever. At least we can short. At least we can short on Monday.
Guys, this is where I start full-sizing put swings over the weekend on options, dude. Some GLD swings. If gold can take out June lows, I'll take some GLD option calls for next week, like next Friday. Like, not a joke, boys. If we can take out June lows, monthly lows here on GC, I would totally take some GLD call swings. Reason why as well, I've mentioned this on literally any stream I've taken gold below 4K for me is such a good buying opportunity, because yes, I know it was a little overvalued in October through December of last year, but I do obviously precious metal gold for me I think is still definitely worth over 3,500 to 4K an ounce.
You know what's so funny? The 680 puts expiring on Monday have an insane amount of volume.
Have an insane amount of what?
Volume.
Yeah.
What's the strike?
680s on QQQ.
Oh shit, what's down there?
I don't even know what is down there.
Filling many of the gaps that are on the left side from April and May. I mean, yeah, maybe that's a sign. Maybe, yeah. What the hell is 680?
I have an alert set there, but I'm not even sure why I had it there in the first place.
Oh my god, bro. Nas, dude, I can't get an entry on Nas. It's literally just fucking tracing.
Yeah, it's just that.
It just
Yeah.
tracing in 1 minute gap immediately flips bearish. Like I can't even frame a low model continuation. There's the 945 though, so we'll likely see a retrace back in that 1 minute gap. But dude, I feel like I'm like just watching fire burn right now.
It's gonna dump you on the 15
fire
minute
burning
open.
on the dance floor.
Hey,
A little
Fire,
shot
fire burning on the dance floor.
fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Otherwise, a minute made him. I don't want to hurt him, but I did him in the refrigerator murder.
We've got Eminem.
Yeah, Godzilla final rap.
It's the remakes.
Dude, yeah. Ooh, wait. So one thing I can do here, guys, I could technically frame a C3 continuation here, since that's the closure of the first 15-minute open, and we formed a C2 at the open. So, which now it's funny, I'm going to say this, Nas is now going to retrace back to 81s, but regardless, if we can see retrace back below 419 here, I'm looking for a 1 minute continuation, and I will be taking this if we do see this validation.
Hey, you like that one?
That shit was good.
You like that?
Irregardless.
Regardless.
A whole nother.
It's Bialodocious.
I gotta order Chick-fil-A breakfast. One sec, guys.
What? I'm jealous. I have to
Is
do
it
some
Chick-fil-A?
painting today.
Some
I gotta-
painting.
Paint my fucking house today.
Dude.
Yeah,
See, now that I'm looking for a continuation sequence, NASDAQ goes, hey man, I'm going to retrace higher than that 1 minute gap, boss. We have big SMT with YM as well, and that's also strength switch SMT too. So dual SMT here on NQ. So if we can see this, if I seriously think if we see closure back below 419, I'm going to be extremely interested in shorting this leg.
Short that.
A bit of a
short
wider
that
range.
leg.
A bit of a wider range stop though, be about a 61 point stop, so likely going to take this with 5 micros if this does land, but I like this 1 minute reject and that SMT with YM that will confirm be 15-minute SMT. So
Got a lot of people saying trade of 8 down for maintenance.
Oof.
Trade of 8 not working through trading view. Mine's still connected. Let me just try a quick micro. Oh, trade of 8 maintenance. Okay, well that's good. I'm gonna hop over to trade of 8 and or is trade of 8 in general down? Oh fuck. Okay, well then no trading today for me as long as it's down.
Damn. I haven't even
Just-
checked.
I'm opening up Top Step brokerage, baby.
Yeah, I haven't
Bringing
even
in
checked.
the big dogs.
I'm just like kind of sitting here watching this and kind of being a little sad about it, to be honest.
Mine logged me out before shorting. LOL. I missed my trade. Oh no.
Of course, when I want to look to go long on NQ, by the way, folks, it's just like, what does it do? It's going to inverse the 1 minute gap. It
No
just-
problem for Chaz. Okay, I'm gonna log into trade of 8 itself. Tradeof8.trader.com. Trader.tradeof8.com.
Trader Bray.
Trader Bray.
We moving to Alpha Trader now?
What?
That was someone in the comments. Lucid sent out a password reset on the 11th. Could be an issue for some. Yeah. You're my issue. Fox. You're my 13th reason.
I still didn't change my password on Lucid. I don't know. Whenever I get someone to request a password reset for me, I'm like being scammed.
Yeah, I don't like password
I
resets.
don't fuck with that.
Okay. Getting a nice little retrace here. Alright, send it to the highs.
Okay, let me see if
Dude, V-shaped recovery all the way back up into the highs.
Oh my god. That would actually, I don't even know.
Don't know.
I think that would really throw me off.
okay, that works.
Okay, I'm gonna Okay, I guess not.
Hey, we made $26 on a test.
Let's go.
W's.
That's Trader Bray.
That's me.
This
That's
is what we're
me.
doing live every single day. So if you haven't
Yeah.
already,
I'm gonna do a breakdown of this real quick, guys, if you don't mind. Okay, just give me the screen. I will. Yeah. Okay, so if you guys didn't catch this short on Nasdaq, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I don't know
Okay?
what to tell you.
I don't know what the hell you're doing. I don't know who your mentor is, what he's teaching you, but you should probably tell him that he's a fucking idiot because this was so incredibly free.
dude, the
I
fact
don't
that
know.
you're so historically accurate right now is insane. I think every line there was like perfectly to a T. You're forgetting the donut bar, but other than that, like
Yes,
you're like
yeah. If you didn't take this trade,
a
you're an
fucking
absolute
donut.
fucking donkey.
donkey donut, work at Dunkin's, fill out your McDonald's application. Stop talking to me.
Yeah, you guys are donkeys, dude. Anyway,
Donkey.
code Bray at checkout. Thanks for watching.
Got you guys in the next segment. I got nothing, guys. I got no sauce right now. I got zero sauce.
I'm
I'm getting no C2 sweeps and no retracements for a continuation.
I'm out of sauce.
This
Boys.
shit is so
Player's getting no
stupid.
play.
I'm
He gets
getting
no play.
I'm getting no play.
You should have
This is what it
taken my
feels like to
short,
be
dude.
sauceless.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You should have taken that $26 short, bro. I'm gonna now consider myself, dude. There's a small part of my brain that's itching to do one rage bait Instagram reel, being like, guys, if you didn't take, because I did my first ever attempt at a rage bait. I was like, if you didn't take this trade, I don't know what you're doing. And then I literally flipped screen and said, I'm just joking, guys. We're all here to learn. Let me give you guys the breakdown.
Yeah,
And
I
what's
don't.
funny
Yeah,
is-
I don't like the rage bait either.
Yeah, I had some people that DM me on Instagram when I posted. I had 2 DMs of people being like, "Dude, that's disrespectful. Like, you realize we're all on our journey." I was like, "Did you watch the whole
Oh
video?"
my god, soft
I'm
as
like, they
baby
watched
shit,
the first
dude.
3 seconds and just
Soft as
slammed the
baby
DM.
shit.
I'm like, bro, you gotta
That's-
be joking me.
Yeah,
Like that's an actual bot. I'm like,
man. One of the funniest Insta posts that I've seen was BM. He basically mirrored or just like recorded Dodgy complaining about price action and like saying like, why am I not getting take profits, all this stuff, and then BM basically cuts to him and he's like, hey Dodgy, my man, let me help you out with this. You just big broed him.
oh, I love that, dude. BM makes me so happy, bro. He's actually so funny.
Yeah. He took like one video of him like walking the pier or wherever he's at, and like halfway through he's wearing a fucking USA cowboy hat that he just like picked up from one of the shops. I was like, how'd you fucking find that, dude? He's like, oh, I was there. There was this one shop on the pier and at the beach, and they're bumping Drake, so I went in there to vibe with them, and then this one chick sold me this hat. It's like, all right. That's fucking funny, dude. Yeah.
Absolutely electric.
I can't believe we're recovering this right
Sauceless. Yeah, guys, check ES on the 30-minute. Thing is, I see the framework that's happening here. ES 30 minutes forming a C2. So if this is going to framework a pretty fat C2, and we're also going to get a 30-minute PSP. So if
I want to short this into the ground. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
now. Really?
Yeah, based on
Yeah,
this
where's your
30 on
breaker?
ES,
This is just a retracement. This is the retracement we wanted. It's just coming at a... It's just not when we wanted it, so it's less appealing. London low. Obviously,
Yeah,
we have
I
enough
don't-
room to wait for confirmation, but
Yeah, I don't know what to expect here because look at this 30-minute on ES though. They are right.
I don't know what to expect.
I mean, the swing is irrelevant if there's no breaker attached to it.
Of course.
And there's not. The only breaker we have is like on the 1 minute, and those just allow for retraces. So we might, not saying that we can't go and raid this current AM high and get into that 50-minute fair value gap. That's kind of what I'd be waiting for. But yeah, we're tapping into our original entry here. It didn't meet any sort of standard deviation projections. It took the monthly low. I'm going to sit it out and wait because we might see a little bit of a sweep above, but yeah. Interesting.
This movement is kind of nuts, though, dude. This recovery is quite intense off the monthly low. We're already up almost 200 points of a recovery from in less than 8 minutes, almost a 200-point recovery on NQ, which is just nuts to think about.
I'm going to get rid of this so people don't think that I'm short.
Nasdaq, you're making a run to the highs. Yeah, guys, I can't lie. I think it's no cigar for me for AM session. I think I'm genuinely gonna close out my week. I might stay slightly semi-active on the charts, but I think for myself, I know what works for me, and no cigars for this session. I'm not getting retraces that I want into said levels. We finally are back at the 581 that Bray and I originally wanted to go short at. But now I'm a little skeptical considering actively what's happening. We've got a bit of a V-shaped recovery happening on NQ and ES here. So with that being said, I think I'm going to be hopping off personally. Bray and Alex are going to be staying on, boys. So make sure you guys stay on. Also, once again, brother, if we can get the stream to 75 likes, we're at 53 right now. Let's get 22 more of you to like the stream to get this to 75. That'd be electric. Show some love to the stream and the segments and everybody. But I'll be likely hopping off here myself and seeing if I can just save some mental sanity and maybe frame something else for the rest of the session today. But I'll catch you boys. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys stay on. Show some love to the boys while they stay on and keep trading. But I'm hopping off myself,
Thank
guys.
You, brother. Appreciate
you
guys
soon. Have a good weekend.
Later.
Yeah.
Ciao, ciao.
Yeah,
we do not want to get too greedy with this because we did sweep out our POI. So we'll just have to kind of watch and wait for some sort of confirmation entry.
Confirmation.
Where does this 1 minute breaker take you right up into the gap? Where's ES at? ES is
9:56. 4 minutes till 10. Apparently Trump speaks at 10.
Let's see. It's not on Forex Factory. Financial juice.
Yeah, can you check, please?
Yeah, checking.
I'm unsure.
No word of it.
Really?
Nothing on Financial Juice, nothing on Forex Factory. Usually when he's speaking, they have it. Let's check X. He spoke last night.
Oh, he did? Good for him.
Proud of him.
Oh, he did? Nice. No wonder.
Yeah.
No wonder we woke up to a fucking minus 2% day. Fuck.
Yeah. Fuck.
What's the chat saying? Trump's speech was yesterday? Oh, my bad. My bad, guys. I'm misinformed. Misinformation. He just talked about the 2020 election. Oh, he was just like ranting.
Yeah, he something about how China rigged the election and how CPI. He talked about the CPI report.
Bro, he did an ICT space.
Yeah, he did a fucking shotgun Saturday is what he did.
Yeah.
Shotgun Saturday on a Thursday.
The ICT space.
Like, what's he doing talking at 9 p.m.? Go to bed. Go to bed. Get your sleep.
Go to sleep, you old geezer.
Yo, Giza.
What are you doing this weekend, huh? What's everybody doing this weekend?
I'm working.
You're working?
I'm
working hard or hardly working, am I right?
A little bit of both.
Little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Oh, yeah.
Like, let's golfing.
Like starting to get above here. Let's see what the last minute of the 9 or the 6 a.m. 4-hour candle decides to do. Boys, if they send this into the overnight high, I'm actually gonna be kind of shocked.
I'm gonna see
because they got my ass. They got my ass good.
Got his ass.
I've been got for sure. Black Ops 3 zombies grind. I respect it, brother. Fuck yeah.
Work tomorrow, Sunday long run. Monday work.
Oh, really? Sunday long run?
Yeah.
How long? Like 10?
Probably 10 miles. Yeah. 10.
What are you training for?
I have a race in September 13th, but it's not. I'm not exactly training. I'm just kind of like building back tolerance because
Yeah.
apparently my shin splints were supposedly, as per my physio, a stress fracture. So I'm kind
Oof.
I'm just like getting volume back up. So all easy runs right now. Kind of sucks because I wanted to train, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm just happy I can run. Huge hourly swing off of that. Not a single down close candle. Except for one fuck off one at like 9:49.
Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink.
I'm T-Pain. You know me.
Fuckers, man. Fuckers. This is criminal. I want a refund. I want a refund for my time.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm not really willing to confirm any sort of longer term reversal until we get
fuckers.
a lot of confirmation. And
I
like,
don't know, man. This looks strong.
all we have is this hourly. So like, if we close above the overnight high, or I guess not the overnight, the 6 a.m. high, that confirms your hourly. But like, that was a massive wick. I do not think that this is a long term low.
Really? Maybe I'm just swayed. I'm swayed by the charts. Maybe I've grown quite weary of the charts and quite blind.
Until we get some confirmation, at least. Yeah.
Hey, mini Nasdaq, I've grown weary.
I've grown weary of you, my dear.
Thank you has relative equal highs at 826. Boom, but that's exactly how they get you, dude, right? Like everybody's like, okay, bullish here, bullish.
Yeah.
Boom. Now sell it. Yeah, nothing for me, boys. Nothing like super strong. Just taking my loss with dignity, I guess. From this morning.
Dignity.
You speak of dignity. Yeah, just taking my loss with dignity here.
Yeah, we're big chilling right now. Not long and not shorting. Just kind of waiting, really.
Yeah.
We could go up and retrace this entire expansion.
120. Dude, SpaceX got into the 120s. It's crazy. 121. I'm still looking for 100 in SpaceX.
Yeah, I'm not even touching it yet.
Give me $100. Yeah. Since you've been gone.
Yes is going to run out its London high here shortly. Yeah, I don't think that this is unless today closes incredibly fucking bullish, which, I mean, reversals, it can kind of set up a reversal candle, but the weekly is closing super bearish. So you'd at least expect, if we are to go higher the next week, to sweep out the previous weekly low and create a swing, some sort of candle designed to go higher. But yeah, I mean, we're just sweeping out the range low, so we could just revert. Like, if we're just gonna stay stuck in this range, then nothing else to say about it.
This candle was designed. Where did I post my July thesis. I have it somewhere here. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. What did I don't even remember what I said. Oh, that's right. Okay, I wanted to sweep the low. And then COT commercials. 4 out of the 5 previous July months have been closed considerably green. So yeah, realistically, we're looking for open to low. What does the monthly look like right now? We took out the previous monthly low. There is a monthly swing, but now that's validated because of the fact that we've taken out the previous monthly low. Since you've been gone. Man, they are really bidding this higher right now. That is actually insane.
Previous 4-hour high SMT with ES and YM both.
Need to lock in.
YM's almost flat on the day.
If NQ gets a strong close below June's low, bulls are in trouble. Yeah, I agree with you. I do agree with you, but we're midway through the month now. There is that like if we look at it from an objective perspective, right? Like if I plot both daily charts of ES and NQ, like what can we see? Let me pull these up. Right now, with PHS, yeah. Right now, ES has now tapped into nearly, or actually, not
Graham,
even
pan to Alex's chart only.
not only a discount of the range, but there's a massive divergence at these lows. Thank you, producer. Massive divergence here. The monthly open on ES is actually right around here. We just tapped into it. Monthly open on NQ is right here. Sorry. I'm just trying to kind of, what's it called? Identify where I am on the daily chart. Yeah, I don't know, boys. Like from a midterm perspective on the daily, I can make an argument for both sides now.
Yeah, now that we've taken out this POI, it's just a matter of like waiting for new information.
Yeah.
Like thing is, like we have the previous monthly low SMT, we're tagging into a monthly for value gap. We have plenty of time on the monthly to flip.
I know.
You have a potential for a daily swing. You have a potential for an hourly bullish breaker. It's just a matter of, is this going to hold? Like I personally don't love when we form our reversals with like a massive wick like this. Like I'd like to see bodies into liquidity so you get a good OB candidate. Personally, and it's also like if you look at the week, like the week is still closing very bearish. Like we are still almost 4% below the weekly open. So next week has a chance to, maybe this is forming a 4-hour setup so that we can get a weekly reversal on high time frame, kind of time frame align that instead. Gesundheit. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know. These are just your points where you want to wait for some information, guys. You don't need to get antsy. You don't need to, get any sort of, you don't have to feel some type of way about it. You can just watch and observe.
It's just crazy.
No, I'm not Dutch. It's just funnier to say Gesundheit than it is to say bless you. Bless you, so boring.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Bless you, so boring. Ice cream, so good. Jeez, man. Honestly, I'm a little sad.
You sound like you're crying.
Yeah, I know, my nose is so stuffed. Let me get a Chick-fil-A. Yeah, breakfast. Oh, dude, I forgot to order and they took it off the menu. Oh my god. Thanks, NQ. Thanks. Not only did I get
My
subbed
day is
out,
ruined.
but now I can't even get Chick-fil-A breakfast.
What's so good about it?
Everything. It's everything you've ever wanted.
I highly doubt that.
No,
It's.
no.
I highly
Trust
doubt
me.
that.
Trust. I mean, do you like what kind of breakfast do you like? What do you like to eat for breakfast?
I'm pretty basic. Just eggs in a nice like everything or sesame bagel. It's kind of what I rock, but I like a breakfast bagel, like a breakfast bagel sandwich.
Yeah.
I think I've had a Chick-fil-A breakfast at an airport once. So that's like obviously
doesn't
probably a
count.
little bit different. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they source airports source their food from like fucking the back rooms. Chick-fil-A, it's like unicorn meat. I hate that one contract that's taken the Dream Rose.
Ooh.
Yeah, boys. I'm honestly kind of
Wait.
shocked.
What do you mean one contract is taking June lows and the other hasn't? Which contracts? Which contract has and which contract hasn't?
Which contract has and which contract hasn't? No way.
So NQ1, okay. NQ1 has. Turn your B adjust on. I mean, even if, yeah, it would be adjust off. Yeah. I mean, the front month contract is your most important reference point. So like the fact that NQ you took it.
Since you've been gone.
Yeah, I see NQ1 without B adjust on. The low is lower still. But yeah, I would say front month contract is your most important, but it is a good piece of info. Sometimes that does like muddy things up a little bit. For sure.
Also, boys, if you guys haven't seen the giveaway on the lab account on X, you can head over there. We're actually giving away two 50K TPT accounts. I'll post the link in the chat. Two of them. Two
Two of dems.
$1 billion. We're giving away $1 billion in funding. And it's like 200 mil accounts, 15 mil drawdown. Two of them.
They create this 1 minute breaker and they just dunk it again. And everybody that was long or thinking we're forming a long-term low just immediately eats it. How big is that? That's probably like a 150 point breaker. Oh my god. On the 1 minute chart. This is looking more and more like just I'm done for the week. It's actually been a pretty good week despite the frustrating New York PA. Asia session provided though. Up about 5R on the week.
I'm gonna start a prop firm, and the accounts are not gonna be in dollars; they're gonna be in Nigerian naira. So it's gonna be like,
bro, shut up! What are you talking about?
It's gonna be like one billion account.
$1 billion account. 1 billion.
And then at the very bottom, there's gonna be like a really small disclaimer. It's like, this is actually Nigerian naira. Okay. Colombian pesos, yeah. Okay. Bring this back. Come on. Bring these back.
Failing to confirm this 50-minute breaker, Asia High SMT.
I just don't like that we haven't even swept anything of importance here. Call me crazy, but at least you call in. We haven't swept anything of importance here.
Swept out those pre-market highs. We swept out the 630
No, I mean
high.
like from a swing point. I guess. Do I want to take this risk at 805? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm short from the 805s. Stop is at 860. I'm just gonna look to target the 780s. Break-even point will be near the 750s if I get there. This will be my last trade for today. Oh, I'm just gonna get absolutely cooked on this one. OB confirmation was there above overnight session high. And it looks like I might just get cooked, boys. 2 losses for me today, and then I'm just gonna call it. This will be my last trade. Absolutely cooked on this one. I'm still surviving. Let's get hiding. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And I just can't hide it. Come on, come on. Absolutely cooked. Is there? Let's see what QQQ is up to. I'm taking a look at the QQQ chart here. Boys, some of these calls went absolutely crazy exponential. Wait, why is my chart all the way over there? Production, can we adjust my chart a little bit, please? That's me stopped out, boys. 2 losses for today. I am done. I'm not looking to take a third. I am not interested.
What's up, Slim?
What is up, Slim?
Trade debate's still down. It's work like trade debate itself is working for me. But Trading View, I think, has been acting up a little. Trading View via trade debate.
Yeah, I know I got bamboozled at these lows, actually. Nice to see.
Took out that monthly low and
just ripped.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not interested in making any sort of bold assumptions or any sort of do anything with this info. I'm going to kind of wait and see what it wants to do.
Excuse me.
Tap the monthly for value gap, 1 minute CAC and 5 minute CAC. I know, yeah. It was clean for sure. It's just I need to have some sort of at least a 15-minute backing for my thesis to be, for it to be conducive to like I can take a low time frame entry. So I'm kind of just waiting. I don't like to catch bottoms like that, but they printed real nice. So if any of you if any of you caught those, then
yeah,
good on you. Good on you.
For you guys.
I'm just
honestly,
I will never be doing that. I've just been burnt too many times. Yeah. Tough one. Not really a tough
For
one. Easy.
sure.
I'm only saying it's tough because I don't get to participate.
Yeah, same.
Can't really long it, can't really short it. Yeah, I'm just.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
This
Getting
1
the
minute
reps in.
bearish breaker gets created, dude. That shit might.
1 minute breaker to the downside?
Yeah. Just watching to see.
Could print nicely, yeah.
Very little faith in it, but like. Yeah.
They're just bidding this, honestly. So it's like.
Yeah. I kind of don't want to be put in a position where I even have to think, just given the environment being so unpredictable at the moment.
Yeah.
I'd rather save capital, especially on a Friday, guys. It's so important to just like take a step back and look at where you are in the week. Yeah, and like if a move doesn't make sense to you, and like right now, like I don't know exactly where things are going with a high degree of confidence. Like prior to 9:30, yeah, I wanted shorts into the monthly low. I didn't get an opportunity off of that. But now I'm in a position where I don't really like it going higher yet until I get high time frame confirmations. And I'm not exactly keen on shorting because we've more or less blown through the POIs I wanted to short from anyway. And we've also swept into my POI. So like, instead of sitting here and getting all anxious about not knowing exactly what price wants to do, that's just your one indicator that you just don't need to do anything, because like the market's not forcing you to push a button. There's no guns to your head. There's no one telling you that you need to do anything. It's just your own perception of yourself and your ego needing to be able to always have an opinion on the market.
It's facts.
Like I think it's a very strong ingredient, or very potent ingredient in tilt and overtrading, is like always needing to know what the market is doing. Like, no, you don't. It's impossible to always know what the market's doing. You can always have an opinion, but like, it doesn't mean that you need to be engaged. Yeah, we already got our TGIF. Yeah, the TGIF play 100%. 100% makes sense.
What? Well said. I was sad to miss the Bray. Yes.
Well said. Thank you. Shit. What are you doing this weekend?
Nothing. Getting back in shape.
Yeah. How was Bimini?
It was good.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Too beautiful.
You go there often?
I used to, but not anymore. So I used to work on cruises and stuff. Was always on an island.
Yeah, it looks pretty sick. I was looking on the map. I guess you're probably not very far. Like, how far is it for you?
Oh, dude, it's 2 hours on a boat.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's 2 hours on a boat. How's the fires? What's going on over there?
Yeah, northeastern, I guess, northern Ontario, northwest Ontario is, yeah, it's a lot of remote land up there, so it's very hard to get fast response to those areas. And like these fires are massive, like hundreds of hectares big. So it's unfortunate.
How far is that from you?
Oh, dude, that's like a day drive, a day long, like say 24-hour drive away. It's so far.
Really?
Yeah. So like, where's the current fire right now? Where are somewhere in northwestern Ontario? Where are the fires in northern Ontario? Armstrong, Collins First Nation. So Collins First Nation is a big one. They've actually had to evacuate that reserve. Collins. Is it Collins Bay? No. Collins First Nation. Showing on the Cushing Lake.
We're getting all the smoke here in Vermont. Damn.
Yeah, that's terrible. Like the air quality. Stay inside, guys. Sorry about the air quality. I mean, I don't know why I'm apologizing. It's not my fault, but yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, what the fuck, Bray?
Yeah. I'm just gonna look on the map because I'm not all this. So. Okay, yeah. So like one of them is like $10-hour drive away, and then they just go a little east from there. So like it's a ways away from me. Forest fire info map. Very Canadian of you to apologize for natural occurrences. Yeah, that's the thing. I saw on X yesterday that there's a lot of American folks that are complaining about our fires. And while my first kind of knee-jerk reaction is to say like, okay, well, they're obviously doing everything they can. And like coming from the fire service, I'm like, okay, these boys are probably working 24 hours straight. Like they're not stopping. Wildland firefighting is a super fucking taxing career. But also I see the lack of like emergency preparedness from our government as well. And it's very much a reactive department and not a proactive one. So with how many forest fires we have on a yearly basis, every summer, it seems like we have something. We can't really blame it. We can't always just blame it on the dry and hot conditions. Like we have to have some sort of government-backed funding for like immediate response and to like have a lot of these people on standby. You know, so like as much as like it's a natural occurrence, it also a lot of the time can be mitigated through prevention, right? So, ever been up to the St. Lawrence River and the Thousand Islands? No, I haven't. Canada is so fucking massive, dude, that like
huge.
It's massive. So like a lot of people are like, well, how are these fires getting so out of control? Like you guys, like majority of the population of Ontario, and I'm just talking Ontario, lives within like Toronto and Ottawa, like in the southernmost portion. All of the northern part of Ontario, like nobody lives up there. It's all like either just forest or like there's the odd reserve up there. Same with Quebec. Same with every northern part of our provinces. So like it's a lot of unoccupied land. So like these forests can just like burn for miles and miles and miles. But yeah, it sucks. Seeing all the people fleeing from their homes and everything being destroyed, people dying, like it's scary.
Previous 15-minute high. We're gonna have a C2 here above the overnight session high. I might just paper trade this one.
We have a big breaker here. If we fail to confirm this 50-minute breaker again, I might be interested in shorting this on the 1 minute. Okay, we confirmed it. So that is going to be, yeah, I'm probably just going to be done for the day, to be honest. I wanted to see us fail this 15-minute bullish breaker and see some sort of, at least I could catch a retracement using fibs. So I'm good on just not participating. Imagine winning all the paper trading today but lost on actual trades.
I know. It's bound to.
It's usually
Bound to happen. Sometimes you just gotta switch to paper, man. The market humbles you. You just gotta switch back. Get the action out. You know, you still get a little bit of the action, but don't put any more capital at risk because, yeah, I don't want to be making silly decisions after because I know that after if I take a third trade and I take a third loss, like I'll probably turn into a different man, and there's no point in seeing that. But this is pretty much the model. 15-minute swing confirmed. C2, you'd be trading the C3. 1 minute OB confirmed above overnight session high as well. So this is pretty much the model to the T, boys. Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Nice. Fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Such a classic.
Yep. Yeah, they're doing too much with this, so I'm not gonna get sucked into this personally. If I were in it, it would just be taking the 1 minute breaker projections, partial there, and then hold if you want to catch an expansion. Go BE after that and hold, but I don't. You confirm a 50-minute bullish break, you're trading right into a 50-minute bullish for value gap. I'm
Oh, you do have that bullish
not so
breaker, right?
convinced. I'm not going to get sucked in on the low time frame off of this. No, thank you. No, thank you. On Fridays, I look for like absolutely any reason to not take a trade.
Yeah, it's a good logic.
They got to be super crisp on Fridays. Plus, like, I mean, not that it matters. Whether you're up or down, you should be up or down in the week. You should be a little bit dialed back on Fridays because
Yeah, Fridays suck. Totally not an emotional perspective or opinion, by the way.
totally not. That would be crazy.
Fridays fucking suck.
They're poop diarrhea. Poop diarrhea.
God. My God. My heavens.
Good Lord.
Oh, Lord. Good Lord. My heavens.
I wonder how fast I could get my painting done.
What do you need to paint?
I just have to paint just one wall, so it's not going to be too bad. But it's like all of the, like, getting everything ready, getting all of the paper down and taped up and everything, and then cutting all of the baseboards and cutting the top, like cutting everything, and then it just takes a while. But it's gonna look much better.
Oh, we got to 62 likes. Nice. Got
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, that would have been me break even. So.
Yeah, it's gonna go rip the highs again.
Insanity. 15-minute. How come you weren't looking for the longs there?
No SMT, I don't think. I mean, you might have had it in the gap, but like, where's my draw?
Previous daily high.
Yeah, I don't even have SMT either. No SMT. Yeah. Not really too keen on it.
This would be a Leo trade right here.
Yeah, he'd be looking to get up into probably midnight open.
Stop is massive. $125. SpaceX at 125.94. It's crazy because not even this insane rally managed to get SpaceX back above its opening for today. It just feels so weak. I'm curious if they just wanted this under 28. Or what did we get to at that low? 28.4. Because to me, anything below 29, 28 is a reaccumulation. But man, I was definitely thrown off, I feel, this morning by these two moves.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it's so funny because we did the complete opposite of what I thought we were gonna do. When I came into the morning, I was like, I want us to take the high and then go for the low. We actually went for the low and then took out the highs.
Yeah, I mean, I did want that London high to get taken because we did have a divergence off of there with a breaker. So like, it's just a matter of we did take the low, and that was kind of the hands-off signal, right? Like, where we just wanted to get involved with us getting into that low, and that would have been sweet. But once it took that, it kind of, you have to sit and evaluate, I guess.
NTT, do you live? Yeah, we live stream every day, brother. I think I've live streamed pretty much 80% of the weeks for the last 3 months.
You've had like 90 streams or something like that?
Yeah, no, 87, 80. This makes my 88th, 89th, 88th, 89th.
Yeah, you stream lots. I think this month
Thanks.
I think this month what am I at for the month?
That is looking good.
Yeah, quite a few. A lot of doubles. Yeah.
A lot of doubles. Which is good, right? How long have you been doing this? What, streaming or trading? Because, I mean, we've both been streaming for a while.
Mm-hmm.
We've both been streaming for a while. I've been streaming my trading since, I can't give you an exact date, but I can kind of give rough.
It'll be almost 2 years. It'd be 2 years this November for me. When I
Really?
joined the lab, that's when it'd be 2 years this November when I joined the lab, joined the team. How long have you been trading? I've been just about 5 years now. Alex, you've been longer.
But not seriously. Like whenever somebody asks me that, like I say the serious number. Because before that I wasn't like I don't really consider like when I was just putting on orders on stocks, you know. I wasn't journaling, like I wasn't it was more like just a clusterfuck. So I'd say seriously, probably 2.5 years. But how long since I placed my first order in the market? It's been 7 years.
I like to count it from like the moment you started to learn.
Is there a Discord group? No, we don't offer a Discord group, brother.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
RIP.
The lab
Actually, not RIP, but
it's a state of mind. It's an art form. It's whatever you want it to be.
which do you like better? Do you like this better, or do you like operating just inside the lab Discord?
This.
Yeah, me too. This, like, far and away.
Yeah, I like this.
You get to see more people.
Yeah.
A lot less prep, like, not as much like demand, I guess. Like, running Discords are hard, dude. It's so hard. Like, you become like a Discord trader and not an actual trader.
Yeah.
Like, you're just
like focus on what we need to do, and that's it.
Yeah, you just focus on trading. You don't have to respond to messages all the time, and you don't have to do a bunch of like basically like moderating. You know. We're getting a little something here. 5-minute breaker swing, 30-minute potential swing, tapping up into. That's a massive 135. That's not terrible. Where does the 5-minute take a goopa?
Can we zoom out on my chart a little bit? I feel like we're so zoomed in on my chart.
Yeah, we've got a two-stage SMT. Did you guys catch that long? No, I didn't. That's not my forte. But it printed really quickly and nicely. Yeah, we got this 5-minute breaker prepped here. You confirm that.
Production. Is there any way to zoom out a little bit more on my chart? I feel like we're so zoomed in. So zoom in just slightly and then move it towards like the right. Just zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, and then move it towards the right. I guess no, other way actually. Other way, this way. So they can see the price scale. On the right. Yeah, right there, perfect. Yes, yeah. Oh, that's a little bit less, just how it was, so they can see the bottom part as well.
Yes. Oh, I'm close.
So close. Yes, perfect. We got it. Thank you. Okay. My right or your right? Oh my god.
I might dabble on this. If you get this 5 minute.
You want to? Looks good.
Kinda.
That looks good. I like it. I like it for you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Actually, since it's a 30-minute swing, we could probably just do the 3. I don't want to take the 1 minute. I want to wait for the 3, but yeah, they had a little moment there, him in production. A little moment. We even have here NQ failing to take that previous 50-minute low. YM sweeping into the 10 a.m. or 9:45 for value gap. This is probably just gonna rip from here, to be honest. Confirming that breaker though is definitely kind of the line in the sand. I just don't have a higher draw, you know? Like, where the hell else am I gonna? Obviously, like, you have to think about, like, it's Friday. Like, are we really gonna target any sort of, like, high time frame levels, or are we gonna more or less fizzle out? Like, you could argue, I suppose, the 10 p.m. high on the 4 hour.
Oh, I appreciate that, Millet.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
That, brother.
We enjoy streaming for you guys. It's honestly a lot of fun.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I have fun with it. Obviously, and I say this to a lot of people, it's like, you guys definitely see everything, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me really fucking frustrated on the charts.
Oh, I've crashed out too.
Yeah, like, I've actually crashed out live.
Yeah. I think, yeah, the more, like, raw and, like, realistic and authentic we are, the better it is for everyone to, like, see. Yeah. But, like, also being able to, like, be emotional but not let it affect your trading too, in a way of, like, you're not over trading and not getting into those bad habits. Like, because anybody that says, like, you need to be emotionless as a trader, like, that's the type of shit that, like, Romeo will say, and that guy's a fucking donkey. Like, you're gonna be emotional. There's no way of removing the emotional aspect out of trading unless you're a millionaire and you're trading micros. Like, yeah. there's just no way. It doesn't matter, yeah. At that point, it doesn't even matter, and you're not even going to take it seriously enough to be passionate about it. So it's not so much removing the emotion, it's removing the action that is driven by the emotion. You have to be able to not let your emotions dictate any actions. That's the biggest thing. It's being able to say like, okay, I got missed on my short opportunity today and there's nothing I could do about it. There's nothing I'm going to do about it because nothing good comes from that.
This volume indicator is just, it's on Thinkorswim. I'm not on TradingView anymore. Oh.
I told you. I don't care if there's 10 minutes left in the stream. I don't give a fuck. I've burned all my matches with that guy. It's very difficult to trust someone in the trading space nowadays, so I appreciate everything you do. Thanks a lot. Yeah, no problem, man. I mean, it's awesome that you get, yeah.
You guys see us take payouts. The same way you guys see us take payouts is the same way you guys see us on a fucking dry streak.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I'm not on a heater, it's very, very obvious. When I'm on a heater, it's very obvious.
Yeah, same with me. Like June, I was ripping it up in June. Every stream was solid. Like price moves were incredibly fluid and consistent. And then after my payout, everything's just been dried up. And like, I've vocalized that and like, I'm not going to hide from it. Right. So yeah, I mean, and thanks to you guys for tuning in. We honestly couldn't do it without your guys' support. And you guys are very early also. Like a year from now, I would not be surprised if we had 10 times the amount of viewers during these streams. I will not be shocked whatsoever.
Appreciate that, Smash.
Just by looking at like other streams and like how they do versus and like comparing our production and our show to theirs with like our experience. Like they have hundreds of viewers and we're just getting started. You guys are the trading community that keeps me from making stupid trades and gives me the confidence to stick with the good ones. I genuinely appreciate you guys. Hey, that's, man, everyone's
yeah, you guys are being so nice.
Today. Yeah, you've been so nice. It's so nice. They feel bad for us because we're having a hard time in the market.
Yeah, for sure.
How long you been trading, Bray and Alex? I've been roughly 5 years. Alex has been 7 total. That's total. I'd say like seriously trading probably the past 3-ish years for the both of us. Because like the first couple of years, it's like running around like a chicken with your head cut off, right? Trying to figure it all out. But I don't excuse that from the experience. Post payout blues is so odd. Yeah, it happens. Nothing's linear. It's being able to keep it, right? That first payout is like awesome to get that, but like after you get that first one, now you have to keep it, and now you have to like not let it get to your head, and you have to do all this and that and the other thing, right? So like once you take a few, then you kind of get into a swing of things. You're not so bothered by the up and down of your variance, right? So I'm not exactly fucked off by it at all. Remember when your first payout was? Yeah, like back when my Forex funds was still a firm.
My first payout was from Elite Trader Funding.
Yeah, mine was my Forex funds.
Was it really?
Yeah.
What were you trading?
I was trading, it was CFDs. I was trading NAS. NAS and US 30.
That's crazy.
That was before futures.
You're crazy.
Yeah. Which prop firm are you guys funded with? I'm with TradeFi right now. I'm trying to scale Lucid, but I started scaling Lucid when I ran into my dry spell, so I've actually haven't been able to pass them. So I gotta.
Next, bro.
Fuck, man. I'd rather max out the others first.
Really?
Yeah. Like I want to max out TradeFi, Lucid, Probably take profit before Apex.
Take profit's so fucking goated.
I know, dude. Like those three, and then there's I'm sure there's others that I'm missing.
The thing with me is like, for 460 bucks, you can buy a 5-pack on Apex. Just buy 4 or 5 packs. You have 20 accounts. It's fucking crazy.
I know. I'm not scaling a ton though. I'm not spending a lot of money on evals and scaling. Just save for a wedding.
What do I like about TPT? The daily payouts.
The only thing I don't like about TPT is the intraday trailing drawdown. But once you build your buffer, you're fine. Failing to confirm this bearish breaker here on the 5 and the 3. Even on the 1, like look at that. Wow. Wow. Some T inside of that. Yeah, still that 945 gap. This might just print longs from here off of a fractal confirmation on a breaker. So that would be closing above the 1052 high and the 1047 high. But I'll be honest, I'm on M1 there is nope. No 1 minute bearish breaker confirmed. On the 1 minute. Not till you get closure below the 1033 candle. Which we may get in this candle actually now that I say it. It's funny. Well, it's going to be a 3 minute as well. Failure. Yeah. I'm wrapping it up here, I think.
Yeah, same. Nothing.
Unicorn indicator is confirming on 1 minute. Okay, that's the unicorn indicator. This is the confirmation of the 1 minute breaker. Is not the closure below the breaker candle. It's the closure below the swing point. How would you guys manage 40 accounts with five different prop firms? Copy trader trade separately. I have 20 Apex, 5 trader, 5 Lucent, both to pass TPT and MFFU. How profitable are you? If you're not used to running that many accounts and you're intimidated by the amount of accounts, maybe scale. Like scale your, like if you're only used to trading 5 accounts, maybe bump it up to 10. And then once you get comfortable with that, bump up to 15, so on and so forth. Just make sure that you don't breach any inactivity rules. I've taken 1 payout from Tradeify and I put it back to buy these other accounts. Okay, then I would say do not trade all 40 because you will get, like your mental will be fucked. Like you have to kind of ease yourself into scaling. That's why, like, I don't know, taking a payout and like scaling is the smart decision, but going from 1 account to 40 is insane. Unless you have like a track record of like consistent profitability over a longer term. It can be a big weight on your mental. So I would say like start separating them at first. That's just what I would do. Separate them at first and then slowly grow into your scale. I think that would be kind of your best case. I don't know, maybe Alex would say something different.
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
So you got both of us, yeah. experience with that. Do you live from trades? How do you mean? Like, is like full-time trading our thing?
Oh, dude, I need a deep tissue massage. Are you short?
No.
You got the closure, no?
Yeah, no retracement. Didn't get a 3 minute, didn't get a 5 minute. You got the 1 minute, but it just expanded right through it. So trading each prop separately, one trade, loss or gain, and stop, go to the next one. No, don't do that, because you're just introducing over trading into your plan. Like if you just like take a loss and then go to the next one, take a loss, and then next thing you know, you've taken five losses across 5 different accounts. Just trade your 5 accounts from Tradeify or Lucid, and just trade those, and just keep the other ones from the apexes and the other 5 from breaching in activity. Like, and then just kind of, and then once you get consistent with that, once you get comfortable trading the 5 accounts, you're not like at all influenced emotionally by the number of accounts you're trading, then start introducing more. Don't like say like, oh well, I took a loss today on my 5 Lucids, I'm gonna jump over to my Tradeifys and see what's going on there. No, don't do that.
Yeah, you'll end in ruin.
Yeah, then you'll blow all 20. Then you just traded all 20 or all 40 accounts.
Do they rebuild every month?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't pass it, yeah.
So getting one prop to pay out and then get to the other one. Yeah, just focus on 5 accounts. Don't have to complicate it. Just focus on scaling 5 accounts. I don't care if it's 1 of each or 1 from one firm or 5 from one firm, probably 5 from one firm, but we're talking about just like easing into and building the confidence to handle 40 accounts, because you're only trading the 1, right? You're only getting the payout from the 1.
Oh, my computer is overheating like crazy and I have no idea why.
How hot is it?
Fucking beaming.
Yeah, you're welcome, Joe. Just take it slow. There's no rush. There's no rush, dude. Approach it from a position of abundance, not necessity. Well, it's 11 o'clock. Should we skedaddle? Should we skedaddle?
We're out of here, boys.
Flat on the day for me, guys. Nothing here for me.
I got wrecked.
Alex took a couple of L's. Wrecked. That's all right. That's okay.
Boys, appreciate you all. Thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week.
Heck yeah. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Like the stream before you leave. See ya.
Fuck, I'm glad you reminded me.